Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Limbus Company. Yay! Woohoo! Limbus Company. Hello. Fuck. Hello, everyone. Hello. How's it going, lads? How's it going? Nice to see you all here. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to the weekend. Hope you guys are gonna enjoy your weekends today. Is it a holiday today? My senses are telling me it's a holiday today. What day is it today? Today is the March. Anyway, it's Saturday. That's the most important day, and it's also Charge Day. Save the Charge Society. Yes, guys, we'll be doing Gregor shenanigans all day today. Obviously, because he's the new ID, we're gonna play around with him. How are you guys doing? How are you all? Hope you guys are good. Yeah, so new Gregor, he is Charge. to say the least, he is like the... I mean, I've said it before, he's like the Prince Merceau of the Charge team, where he just gives the... What are we doing today? So we're doing two things today. One, we're finishing the run from yesterday. We're doing an extreme run, where we explored the new Bokak event pack, the theme pack, and oh, I just got instantly. You see there? Hello. Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi, guys. I hope we're back. Also, someone said someone donated a Nari, and I didn't get to say thank you for that because I was in the middle of something. Hi, guys. Thank you for the Nari. I appreciate it. Hi, guys. Look, guys, I don't know how stable this is going to be, okay? I really don't know. I really hope that's just a hiccup. Welcome back. Fuck, half an hour wasted. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know what happened. I was on the phone with... I didn't even get to make it to tech support. I was like calling the entire time that I was gone. I didn't even get to make it to them. I just kept refreshing like the speed test. So it was something to do with my upload. I don't know. It's probably the storms. We have really big we had some storms happen. And my assumption is that the storms are doing something and it's breaking the radio towers or some bullshit. Look, I don't know the fucking details, but maybe it's fixed now. Hopefully it's stable now. I truly hope so. I'm gonna make an announcement in the Discord saying I think it is stable now. Please don't fucking jinx me. XD. There we go. Hi. Okay, so yeah, it's probably work or maintenance, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know. But we're back. We are back. I seem to be good. I'm green on my end. So I'm green. So yeah. Did the sacrifices work? All of your guys put your hands together like the spirit bomb, and it brought me back. So hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, thank you guys for the Nari. That I saw a Nari while I was gone. I didn't get to say anything. We're still green. Okay. We're all good. I think we're chill for now. I think we're good. Okay. He's green. Zam. All right. I guess I'm not going to waste any time because we already lost half an hour. I'll explain what we're doing today. Guys, we're doing two things today. We're clearing the extreme from yesterday. And we're doing a keywordless run. Now, as I said, we kind of lost half an hour of time. Which sucks. Because it's kind of long. But we'll try and speedrun that. Right now. I'm not going to waste any time. We literally have no time. Nah, it's not going to be a solo. It won't be a solo. It'll be with a full team. Color? No. I'm fucking useless. Okay, I made it to 11. I don't even know what I was, I don't even remember what we were doing. It's not your fault. Thank you. Yeah, you know me, guys. You know I hate it when that happens. That shit gives me really bad anxiety when that happens. Now, well, it used to give me anxiety. Now it just pisses me off. Now it just makes me mad. Hi guys, hello. Okay, who can we kill? I mean, we have Rupture, so we should be really quick at killing shit. Let's do. Who would be fast to kill? Bridal. I think we have bridled. Yes, we do have bridal. Hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, I guess we'll do bridal. Why not? All right. The smoke was green. The Fall Lies with Ishmael. No, I saw it. I'm getting it. Okay. So, as I said, I should probably actually explain. Hold on. Let me just say. Finishing extreme first. We're gonna finish the extreme first. I just beat Yasad and Malkuth and Runa and Spinal. Congratulations! Okay. Alright, we're doing a little bit of gambling. You know, you love to see a little bit of gambling. Lagless run. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna kind of speedrun this. As I said, we've lost a lot of time to, we're not gonna be doing an extreme run today. That isn't this run, by the way. I should mention that. We're only gonna be doing, what's the word? Floor 5 today. Strictly because we lost a lot of time. But we'll see how it goes. If the time is good, then we'll continue. If it's not good, then I don't know. You know what will actually really fucking help in this? I will buy a Venom Vial. Buy a Venom Vial will help a lot. Lagless. I'm not sure I want to start acknowledging lag. I don't want to give it any power over me. Anyway, ooh. I mean, I do want me some skill 2s. But yeah, guys, we're just gonna... So this is the run from yesterday. We're playing with the new ego... There are some new ego gifts we have in here as well. I didn't mention, but we do have some new ego gifts. Which is very nice. Ooh. Ball grab. Yes. You know what? Maybe I will even get Muscle. Actually, do I need anything else? Oh, do I have Luna Memory? I think I need Luna Memory. We should probably get Luna Memory. Oh, I confused something. Oh, right, I confused this. Yeah, let's use this. Boop. Okay, what do I have? I have Blunt, I have Slack, I need Pierce. And I have the rocks here already. Hooray! Hooray! Quick Luna Memory as a little treat, guys. You know how it is. What color would the lag be? The color was... well, it shows red on my screen when it has no connection, so red. The smoke was red. Is that a 433 views? Yeah, I might have. I might be not paying attention trying to speed run. Oh god. Does the tier 4 make the base power passive active regardless? Yes. So actually, guys, let me explain to you For those of you who were not here yesterday and who didn't see the new ego gifts, I'll go over them real quick for you because they're really fucking good. So if we come down to blah 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 blah. So the Spice Bush glasses and mailed letter fusion is pretty much an enhanced version of every single gift. The only downside is that it turns it into a deployed identity usage. So 1, 2, 3, this deploys to effects apply to everyone here. So you get more rupture count and potency now. You have final power and 25% flat damage against slower enemies. So if you're faster, you're stronger for free. And when you can inflict a total of 9 offense level down and gain 9 offense level up per these 3 identities. And probably the biggest one, for every skill use, 1, 2, and 3, you will gain base power. So what this means is if you use skill 1, you get 1 base power. If you use skill 2, you get 1 base power. If you use skill 3, you gain 1 base power. Instead, the previous one was you have to do 1, 2, and 3. Now this is 1, 2, or 3, which is another high show upscale, absolutely. So you can get 3 base power, 9 offense level up, a bazillion rupture count. They're really, really fucking goated. Next is probably my new favorite tier 4 in the game. Unironically, the violin has been fixed. It is still 5 to 6 deploy identities. However, now it has no conditions besides being 5 and 6. So you can heal 20% HP per skill. You gain a total of 4 offense level up every turn when you just use the identity. You deal 10% flat damage with blunt, and now whenever you clash, you just deal bonus damage. So before, you had to clash over the limit of 5. Now, every clash you do just increases the damage. So potentially 40 increased damage, 4 offensive up permanently, and healing. This is really good for the previous deployed identities, and is going to be incredibly critical for a gimmick run that we're going to be doing. I'll be doing like later. I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something. If we don't play library run up. Now, let's clear this extreme so we can actually get to the keywordless run today. The keywordless run today is going to be what is it to fuse with? Okay, so to do the violin, you need the broken violin, the twinkling scrap from the C event, and the wrench, the tier 1 wrench from the C event. So it requires 2 C event egos, which are the 2, well, at least the twinkling scraps were. It doesn't even have the effect of the twinkling scrap in the ego gift. That's how goated it is. Yeah. A lot of S3s here. But we will be doing, this will actually be very vital for us in our keywordless run, because we are going to be doing keywordless run today. And we're going to, oh my Jesus. Oh Jesus, my ears! Oh God! Yeah, we're fine. How did I fix it? I just sat there and fucking screamed insensitives until it worked. I didn't do anything, I just waited 30 minutes. Yeah, that was a big fucking ouchie on the ears. Sorry. We need a Kim Ji-hoon! My fucking ears! Rah! Shapes and colors. We fixed it? Yeah, actually, that's true. You guys fixed it, my bad. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I just sat there and you guys magically got it. Okay, we'll back at it again with the fucking... Guys, be careful of your ears again. It's gonna do the fucking... It's gonna do it again. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh boy, here we go. We sacrificed 2 people for it? Oh, that's pretty good. 6, 7! Anyway, you guys, what were you guys saying? Right, oh, you sacrificed 2 people, right. Ear warning. Ear warning. Okay, after Faust. No! Oh god, oh god. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. That was 13,000. That was 14k damage. Jesus Christ. God damn. I've told you guys, man, ever since... Ow, my ears. Is it actually too loud, chat? I might have to lower the sound effect volume. Okay, I'll lower the sound effect volume because it might be too loud. We'll test it with this one. We're gonna test it with this S3 and see if it's too loud. Because I raised the volume of the streams now, so the streams are a little bit louder than usual. Alright, well... It is kind of loud. I didn't get the curse gift. Oh, it's just random. Oh, that's a lot better. I think that's a lot better. Chat, how's that? I think that's a lot better. So I raised the volume of the streams now, so they're a bit louder. But I didn't actually adjust my Limbus volume. I think that was a lot better. That's good. Okay, yeah, that was a lot better. It looked a lot better on the red. Question. What was the question? Is he a core ID for charge? Yes. What happens if I have a tier 5 vestige? It's his aura. Hala. He's fucking dead. Save the Ear Society. Eh. Oh, he's fucking dead. There he goes. Wee. Hello, Shock Centipede. Oh my god, it's Shock Centipede. It's John, Shock Centipede. Allow me, good sir. Bonk. Damn. We meet again, John Centipede. And goodbye. Yeah, I don't have the warp fusions, by the way. Yeah, we strictly did not go for the warp fusions. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think with Gregor, Charge Rupture might be the strongest MD clear now. I think with especially with the more offensive level, I think Charge Rupture might be the strongest. I'm willing to put it, if it's not strongest, I'm willing to put it up right next to Poise Rupture, which I already did put it up next to Poise Rupture. But with Gregor, it certainly fucking accelerates that, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, I think everyone here is gonna die. Not even kidding. Holy shit, he really almost did just wipe out the entire... This is floor 11. We're trying to speedrun extreme. He just wiped out all of... Oh my god. Alright, speedrun extreme. Speedrun. And we didn't head roll as well. That was only 2 head rolls. Always bet on more high shots. And with the warp, yeah, with warp fusion as well, it'd be even stronger. We might have to try that with like the strongest warp fusion. And protection who? Resilient body up. We just have for the love of the city, for the love of the city. Ooh, as they say. Max adversity. All right, we're trying to do quicks. We need to do quick fights. Quick fights. Yeah, it has innate attack weight. It's 3 innate attack weight. Okay. Let's go to do. Honestly, I'm thinking. Dawn Green might be quick, to be honest with you. Do Dawn Green. I think Dawn Green will be quick. Especially if we attack weight. I'll take a free Camilla. Have I done charge Tremor? I have used Rose Banners. Yeah, I like Rose Banners. I'm sad that Rose Banners don't have a MD gift yet. Maybe in the next update they'll get an MD gift, you know. Thoughts and prayers to the Rose Banner crew. I think they deserve it. An extra skill 3 just for fun. And I should get another Otis. Some slash gifts. Is it the envy skill 3? Oh yeah, no, he works amazingly well with the W Corp team, especially with the new ones as well, the new crew. W Heath is amazingly well with. Let's go. Boop. Boop.
다음 배송지는
It's not that they forgot about Rose Banner, it's just that Rose Banner is not important. It is literally just that simple. It's just they are not that relevant. You know, they were a villain group we had to interact with, and that's pretty much it. Oh my goodness. The stab is so strong. We're also going to turn off announcers today because the yapping is too much. But I like the LCE. So. Alright, that is instantaneously. I've reached 6 charge. Holy buff. Yeah, they were there. They were not like there to be like they were just there strictly to be an antagonist. Like they were bodyguards pretty much. So it's honestly surprising we got. It's honestly surprising that we got 2 of them. We have 3 of them. Sorry. Than it is that we had actually, you know. If this was like today, if this was like modern Limbus and we had Rose Banner, I think we'd only have Rodion. Like they wouldn't have given us the other 2. Back way. Rose Banner Kano 10. But as you can see, it's kind of a case of that there weren't a lot of characters at the time to make identities for related to the story. Nowadays, like anything past 7, 8, 9, 10, there's I say 10. Ooh, sorry guys, spoilers. There's a lot of characters you can make IDs for, so them making those types of IDs don't really exist much anymore. Like we would have like we'll have like the main Rose Banner villain, which would have been Roja, and then that would have been it. Choose the attack way. I wonder if we get characters in the IDs. I mean, I think every character exists in the story. Yokana 10 leaks. Shit, my bad. I think every character. Also, what the fuck is this a visual bug? Gregor's skill is still going off in the background. Okay, that was weird. Gregor's skill was still going off in the background. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Awkward. What is happening? Okay, yeah, doing this with the attack weight is such a good idea. Boop. 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 God damn. God damn. The fact that he doesn't lose the Ascended Skill 3, by the way, is just crazy. But yeah, we're getting so many characters now, it is kind of a point of like who gets picked. Like the side fodder characters don't typically get picked as much anymore because there are so many more important main characters. Now obviously everyone's going to point to Season 6 and be like, well, the High Show weren't important characters. Yes, and they were not important individual characters except Zilu and, you know, Wei, but yeah, that was like the gimmick of the season, right? Like the gimmick of the season was the High Show pack. And I'm still going to make this argument, we actually had more named characters in Season 6 than we did in the last other seasons. But, you know, but the High Show haters don't tell you that, do they? Remember, it's just not the named characters that you personally like, but we still, or you might not personally like, but we did have more named characters in Season 6 than we did in the other seasons. Always bet on High Show. That is crazy. It is. It's because Season 6 had the most identities. We had 17. What was it? Yeah, 17 IDs that came out. Now, obviously, we still have we still have 2 Hongwon. We got 4 named characters. There was way more than 4 named characters. There's way more than 4 named characters. But we still have 2 Hongwon Innovalos, so High Show propaganda. It's more like High Show facts. I'll take this and this. And boom. Liu Gregor facade on AEDD. Okay, so that was floor 2 done. Which Abno do you think are the most delicious to eat? So, well, cheers. Because it's shrimp, and they have soft drink. So, there you go. And Corp will be very quick to kill. The Go Rose banner on AEDD? Okay, that's a genius idea. We'll definitely do that. You know, I said I'm trying to speed run this. Please be buggy. Please be buggy. Would be a C branch adept? If they make Mosalt a C branch adept, I think people are gonna be really mad. Oh me god. Alright. And you know, as I said I wanted this to be a speed run. They didn't make it. They said, oh, you wanted to go fast. I mean, it's actually a good floor to fight it on. It's floor 13, but like, Jesus Christ. Okay, let me just put on some lunatic music. Actually, no, I can do child's win rate. I can just win rate and put the music on. Okay, lunatic or 7, I'll put some music on. We are incredibly strong for this. We can like tap this. So he will die. That is like not the problem. It is just I wanted to get to the keywordless run today. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Let's put on blah 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 blah. Oh, someone got staggered. Or who got staggered? Heroes copyrighted? Yeah, they all copyrighted. All the newest songs though.
피해 산출값이 예상 범위를 벗어났는데요.
적절한 비교지표가 있는지 모르겠다.
You know what? Sure, this works. Okay, hold on. I cut the music out. Just give me a second. Okay. Alright, Gregor, go nuts. Okay, nice. The Bloodfiend rolled a 60. This is gonna immobilize Heathcliff, unfortunately, but it's not a big deal. Put on the thumb duo. I do like the thumb duo track. I don't remember what that one was called. Am I gonna get it taken down? No, it doesn't get taken down. But it's not gonna, like, I already turned the music off, so it's not gonna have a problem. Oh right, I forget. Heathcliff doesn't actually go into overdrive because he already is at the charge limit, so he doesn't actually get affected by it. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. And... Boy, Lucia. Don't get hit by a fucking gondola. Tano 10, boss team 9? Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, I forgot. God damn. Oh yeah, no, this is a goated song. Alright, we're almost done with that fight. Or is it the future? You know what? Actually, you know what? Change the track. There we go. I'm putting on a fan OST that someone made on YouTube that Lunatic posted. God damn. Ruina is on sale. Guys, Library of Ruina is on sale. If you haven't played Library of Ruina, I highly recommend it. I always recommend Library of Ruina as the first game you should play in the series. Damn, he took a lot of damage already. Alright. How did that go first? I'm genuinely curious. Whatever. Look. How much is Love Corp? I have no clue, actually. I don't remember. Damn, 75 on the Gregor roll? Not bad. I finished it to you guys. Do I replay it with mods? You could. Bop. Bop. And bop. Luckily, I will be keeping the ego gift this run, so I could actually do even more numbers. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4. Charge thing. Damn, that charge thing hurts. Damn, Gregor, tell him, dude. I'm faster than him. Yeah, I'm faster than him. I think I face skip him again. Face skip. Jesus. Fucking hell, Gregor. He just keeps chunking him. This is a charge upscale. There we go. Funk. Being an extreme boss? God, I wish he was an extreme boss. I fucking really wish, dude. Shout out to the fan that made this. And... Alright, dad down. Dad down, I repeat, dad down. Now, this gift doesn't work on us, but... Actually, no. We don't have Blood Feast, yes. We don't get anything. However... It's okay. Oh, no, I want a reward for it. I just want to put the music back. Put the music back. As I said, we are speedrunning, so go, 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 go. Good night, thank you. You have a good one. Ignore him. We should be able to speedrun this, as I said. Same with me. Heal sinners. Heal sinners. I think I literally have everything I need. Do I have clear mirror? Dude, I don't have clear mirror. I should get clear mirror. That would be epic if I had clear mirror calm water. I already have clear mirror calm water. JK, I lied. I should get the burn gift. There it is. Why do I get the burn gift, you say? Because I'm going to get the burn fusion. It gives me burn on my charge skills. And become a burn team. That's right, it's a burn upscale day. Where is it? Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Charge burn needs to be real. I hyper agree, dude. Charge burn would be so cool. Pretty sure it's a tier 2, so I'll just buy all the tier 2s. And, we'll do a little bit of tier 2 fusions. And, buy this. We'll go down here. Grab you. Oh, do I already have it? Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Charge gift. What am I thinking about? That's not a charge gift. Is it tier 3? Wait, where is it? Oh, it is burn. Already have it? I did. I did already have it. Oh, I thought I didn't have logic circuit. I guess I already did have logic circuit. No, just me being stupid. I thought I didn't have logic. I don't know when I got. Oh, because I fought KQE. No, I did get. Okay, I thought I had. I thought I didn't have logic circuit. It inflicts burn. All right, here we're gonna jump Starbuck as per usual.
팀장님 나름의 칭찬이죠.
Neutral and. I thought I didn't have it, but I fought KQE, so it's fine. Oop. Pablo. Oh wait, you know what? Where is guys? Where is Pablo in the new Gregor ID? I haven't actually seen him. Is he there? If I swap D-Sec with W Assault, it would be funny, wouldn't it? I didn't actually try and look for where he was. We'll have to. We're gonna have to look real quick after the runs over. On the shoulder, he is the gear.
신임 연구원들도 저분들처럼만 해주시면 좋을 텐데.
Isn't found in Big Gregor. No, I think he is in Bird Gregor. He's jumping through the portal in Lamp Gregor, which is really funny. On his shoulder, okay. We'll have a look after the runs over. Well, after this runs over. Is that 4 needed? Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. There are very few things that I'm not good with. I am not good with knowing the differences between uptime 3 and 4, like off the top of my head. No clue at all. Most of the IDs ever since season 6, plus, I would say season 7, usually want you to have uptime 4. A lot of the gimmicks will be behind uptime 4. Alright. Step time. Is the ego good for the new Greg? It's good, it's not required, but if you have a charge team, it's really fucking good. He fuels it himself and pretty much just provides an infinite charge even more than he already does on his passive. Oop. Okay.
알리사가 감흥도를 93%까지 끌어올렸던 실험 데이터보다 산출값이 좋네요.
Yeah, it's more charge. I wouldn't say it's needed, the ego, but it definitely really fucking... If you really need more charge, it's really good at giving charge. Also, high shock scale. Which, I mean, how can you refuse a high shock scale? Zap. I was about to say, she's an immune. How is she like that? Pop. Pop. Okay, nice. Now we get Nelu. I think I can just win right now. Alright, Nelu. Getting win rated. Oh, dude. This Gregor is gonna absolutely fucking destroy the N-Corp duo. Also, is charge thing not going down? I thought it was supposed to go down if an attack inflicted rupture on it. Oh no, it just did. Yeah, it's supposed to go down when an attack from charge hits it. Okay, so it should go down to 3 now, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, it is. Alright. Oh, I wasn't noticing it because I'm inflicting it next turn as well. Yeah, but he gains it back. Destroy the pro duo and my life is yours. Hey, nice. I love having 12 million burn on my enemy too, to be honest with you. Why did I just hit the damage rate button? Am I stupid? You know what? No, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna stagger anyway. And stab. Nice. 1 million rupture, 1 million charge. Is he good with the middle?
개체지압 완료.
I mean, he's a pretty good envy. I would say he is more of a charge envy resin. But yeah, you can put him with the middle. I don't think it'll affect you. I don't think it'll be that bad. I don't think it'll be bad at all, I should say. It's just the middle up. It's just a middle upscale. So. Well, I actually want this. Yep. More envy. Alright, Gregor. Destroy the fucking stickings. Damn, he actually did almost one-shot them. That's crazy. Nice. Hi, I'm planning my first extreme. Do I have any tips? Yes, use all your starlight. Okay, you want to enter the run. You want to click all passives, all upgrades. You want to start the run with 3 ego gifts. All right, you're a new player or you're a new extreme, so you're going to want to pick the best ones, the easiest ones. Money, shop costs, money, or really goated ego gifts like thread and needle, or team fusions if you're trying to do like a team gimmick. Bring in 5+ of a status if you have a same status team. That's good. If you have a dual status, I recommend dual status. And buy everything. How many potency for this? It's only 3 potency you need. It's literally turn 2 or 3 you get permanent ascendant skills. It's kind of crazy, like in normal gameplay. Because if you activate this passive, you get 10 charge. So that's 1 potency for free. That usually takes at least 2 turns. His skill 2 and skill 1 give him pretty much instantly the charge he needs. So kind of crazy. Oh my god, everyone is dead. Yeah. Speaking of. Jesus Christ, there he goes. Yeah, also the most important thing is survivability. You're gonna want survivability ego gifts. Alright, I highly recommend the new tier 4 from Vain Pride. I highly recommend going for the T-Court badge. You can get Thread Needle. No. I say get Thread Needle. If you're like, if you're unsure of like how confident you are, I want to see if the fairy adds. Yeah, I was gonna fight the Blader. Yeah, I'll do crabs now. I'll do crabs now. Fairy last. I'm trying to speedrun this. So. Oh my goodness, where's the CPAC? Never mind. I guess I'm doing fairy now. I didn't get my CPAC. Okay. Never mind. Kim Ji-hoon has decided, no, you're doing the fairy now. And I'm like, okay, sir. Whatever you say, sir. You're the boss, sir. Very. By the way, that's like the 4th time I can count on my hand the amount of times I've not gotten what I wanted in like 5 refreshes. I guess I am fighting the fairy. Yes, I am. Yes, sir, I am. Yeah, we're all good. We can just go in. It's not gonna be an issue. Boop, boop. But yeah, biggest thing, survivability egos are going to be a massive. If you want to throw a needle to ego spam, that's a good pick too. I highly recommend dual status keywords. Doesn't matter what dual status keyword, as long as you can proc it. But the best are Poise Rupture, okay, Charge Rupture, Tremor Burn, and Bleed Tremor is also really good. Oh, and Sinking Tremor. Sinking Tremor is top 3 as well. Okay, we're gonna pick this hand and kill it. Die. Rid of spicy. Oop. Yummy, yummy. 1 skill 3 to get my 6 charge potency. My favorite, and thank you. Thank you! I appreciate it immensely. And I will be here for the future. At least 10 years, chat. Limbus is at least 10 years, so at least we'll be here for 10 years. which is going to be quite epic. Speaking of epic things, I believe April Fool's is next week, right? Not next week, but the week after next, right? Yeah, the week after next is April Fool's. Guys, what do you think is going to happen for April Fool's? Any predictions? Greg has 2, yeah. Oh, fuck.
이게 이렇게 되네요. 예상한 것보다 피해가 커지는데요.
Another 12th in a fight. That would be funny. Also, Dawn died. Ripped Dawn. Ripped Dawn, the queen. She got ripped in half. Literally. Reverse MD. Maybe it is. Speaking of, time to attack away these guys. Boom. Oh no, she eats it. I was gonna know. I would yeah, I wanna reverse Sin at AU. I think that would be the funniest. Seems like it's slow. Nah, it was just it's my issues. Just, I mean, you got fucking. I always have this issue pretty much. Howie, okay, fucking loud that time. Goddamn. Dun 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 dun. Thank you for the shield, buddy. Sorry, Dawn, you might have died, but you gave me a shield, and it was very good. Is W Dawn or Queenie Dawn better for charge or MD? Probably I'd say Queenie Dawn unless you're trying to, unless you end the turns in like, unless you end fights in like 3 turns. If you end the fights in like 3 turns, probably W. But if you're gonna have like a fight like this, for instance, like this fight, I would say Queenie Dawn, because the fight goes on longer. Do we have the reveal? No, we don't know yet. God damn. Okay, good damage. Pop, 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 and pop. Hey, you staggered my Gregor. That's actually kind of bad. That's right. Go, my boy. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. So I think there'll be IDTs. Yeah, we'll get IDTs. Guys, if this is season 7, if this is season 6 scale, we should be getting a single banner next season, next patch, and potentially we could get Ryoshu. But I don't know if we will get Ryoshu, but that could be a potential to get. Could be Ryoshu. Because that was when Lord released. So Lord released and then the Innovalo dropped after. Are we gonna get leaks? I don't think we'll get leaked. I don't think they really care about leaking that. They only care about the story. Ryoshu already? I'm not, it could be Ryoshu. No, look at it again. I'm pretty sure this is right when Lord Lu got released. Extraction banner history. Season 6. Innovalo. Yeah, Lord Lu was directly after the event, the Bokak. We had T-Corp Bokak, then we had Lord Lu. Then we had the new Innovalo, which was Spring Cultivation. This is the exact same pattern. So now we have Walpurgis, then we had Bokak. Now we're gonna have the one banner, and then we're gonna have thingy. Potentially. Also, people are dying, but that's okay. I was gonna say it'll be later. It doesn't. I mean, I don't think the position of the roadmap matters much really anymore. 2 months later. I mean, if they're gonna do a late release, that's fine. I'm just saying that, like, if we're following it exactly, then the highlight could be next week, or it'll just be a single battle. Like, it might be a apprentice. Alright, there we go. Fairy is dead. Boop. Oh, sorry, I lied, actually. Fairy's not dead. Sinclair! Fairy's dead. Okay, Fairy's dead. We're gonna do crabs on the last floor. We'll 1v9 all the crabs, and then we should be good to actually start the real run today. Yippee. What floor is this? 14. Growth and body up. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Sea crabs. What makes you say because this is the time when Honglu released. And so far the extraction history has been pretty similar, if not 1-to-1, with how the season 6 one went. So that's why I'm saying, like, potentially it could be, but it you know, if they want to release the other Nurse Fathers first, I think that probably makes more sense. And the apprentices, so that they can actually balance around that. I also think Lord Lu could have benefited from that as well if he released after all the high shows. Okay, we're good to go. All right, we're gonna kill crabs.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Hooray! Well, crabs. Do I even have any, like, charge rocks? What rocks do I have?
팀장님 나름의 칭찬이죠.
I do have charge rock. Why am I leaving the heal scheme when I can reselect it? Pure muscle memory. Nothing but pure muscle memory. That is the reason. Neutral, dig that. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oop.
내가 눈에 새겨주지.
Stab, stab, stab.
저 개체는 오래 버티지 못하겠군요.
Maybe. I mean, that's fair. I think, to be honest with you, I think it's always better if the seasonal highlight comes later. Because the seasonal, especially nowadays, with the seasonal highlights gimmicks being related to other identities, I think it makes more sense to come up with them later. Like how Sancho was the last Blood Fiend, right? So they could work around how to make Sancho the most entertaining by making her the final one. Now, Lord Lu was different because Lord Lu was released early, but his appeal was he got better as the season went on, which is really cool.
신임 연구원들도 저분들처럼만 해주시면 좋을 텐데.
불가능한 꿈이죠.
Owie.
상상체와 뒤틀린
Owie. Owie. Ooh, owie. I hit Gregor, bro. That's cheating. Sma.
이게 이렇게 되네요. 예상한 것보다 피해가 커지는데요.
Another bamboo-hatted Kim ID, please. Thank you. Yay! Dim shred. Blah 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 blah. Hey, good numbers. See it. Again! Forgot I had coin. Blah 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 blah. Probably Faust. I can assume Faust getting it. Faust probably getting something new for this. Would make the most sense. Let's kill them. Dang, this guy was smart, always dealing 5 damage. I know, right? Up, 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 up. Yay, more dim shred. Blah, 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 blah. I want a crit too. A juicer. Is next swap LOR? LOR. Oh, it's guest themed, so we have guests. They heard the Wolf Central? No. As far as we're aware, no. They have kept the standard Walpurgis, which is every few months. so far. From what is to be believed. From what is to be believed. Even my guest themed, it's going to be an invitation. So it's not going to be like an abnormality. Like Fairy Queen was like Fairy Festival was an abnormality. So this is going to be an invitation, like full stop, pretty much. Pop, pop, pop. Hooray! Imagine he was also in Charles. Everyone's in Charles' office. Again! Hooray! She Association Wall. What is that Gregor, damn it? Yeah, Gregor kind of cooks in the extreme. They kind of fucking smoked with it, I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh. Aha! Aha! Fuck you, crab! I am a magical girl. To marry. I don't know how they would make that work, guys. I don't know if they would make that work. See, here's the thing. We could maybe get ensemble identities. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think it's general. No, it's not a general, so it'll be a main story invitation. They keep jumping Gregor, man. They know that he's the most important one here. Alright, here we go. Gregor. Let's go deal with this, shall we? I want 8 o'clock circus. And hooray. And there we go, guys. That was the extreme run from yesterday completed. So yesterday we were just doing charge rupture with the new egos. We did the new pack and stuff. So that is the end of yesterday's run. We're going to be doing another run immediately after this now. Yeah, he's a little strong. I think he's pretty okay. I think he's all right. You know. Yeah, he's okay, I'd say. Where's Pablo? Oh, is that Pablo? Oh, Pablo's right there. Illegal damage. Claim this run real quick. 25k. Oh, 250k. Not just 25k. A lot of stuff here. Claim this. Oh yeah, how's my profit actually? Yeah, Sinclair mentioned. Yay! Does it work with Codion? Yes, it does work with Codion. Probably like 200. 50 profit. I'll take 50 profit. Alright, guys. Now, I'm going to change this to a keywordless. Alright, so now, is this his first real charge ID? I mean, it's his first 3-star charge, if that's what you mean. Okay, now we're actually going to be doing the keywordless run. It would have been high with the W Corp gift. Yeah, I know, right? So, what is the gimmick of today's stream that took us an hour and a half to actually start getting into? So, save this for later. We are actually going to be doing a keywordless run. Oh, Limbus Company, hello? Limbus, hello? Oh, okay. Did I do it without the lunar memory? Yeah, I've completed all the achievements so far. Oh, speaking of, more achievements. Oh yeah, look at that. Clear 5 mirror dungeon. Clear 5 extremes. 90%. Look at that, guys. Oh, new rewards. Yippee. Ooh, look at that. We're an inch off getting that new banner. Lame. 80 thread, a ticket, some shards, a 10 pull. Ooh, 10 pull. Don't mind if I do. Oh, not a bad achievement. All right, so. Also, mirror dungeon run, boom, bam. So we are doing keywordless, which means we're going to be doing charge. Obviously, we just did a charge extreme, but now we're doing charge without a thing. So who do we want to see like run in the charge team? I think we definitely take W Otis, W Gregor. Now, You might be like, oh, why don't you take W Heath? Hold on. Let me cook multi-crack. Let's stack photoelectricity. The more photoelectricity that we can inflict on the enemy, the better. We can do 2 photoelectricities. And think about it. That's going to be even further beyond. Can I get a good night? Good night. There we go. W Heath is too strong. No, yeah, he's amazing. But let's run multi-crack as like a, you know, even more charge support, and then we can go full charge offense, you know. So like, what else do we want here? Like, yeah, goodbye. Obviously we're gonna run, okay, let's just put charge, so we have W Corp we can run, we'll run Faust, W Assault. Let's put Queenie. You guys want W Assault? R-Corp Roja? We can do triple R-Corp as well. Slosh Mel for no reason. I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I will. So these are pretty much the potency IDs. If you want to be like specific. Society has not many charge IDs. No, but they have good IDs, I'll tell you that much. Let's get everyone equipped up and then we'll decide who to actually run in the fight when we get there. Telepole. I'll do Thora. Queenie will do Queenie. We'll put Red Sheet and then do Electric Screaming instead. Oh yeah, by the way, I can thread spin. Forgot about that. How's my Sean situation chat? I actually don't know. A foul, Ryoshu. I'll do this later because that might take time. I'm not using L5 Agent Sinclair. I had to wait a week. My bad. Okay. Ryoshu, we'll put Tricolorism. We'll do 4th match for the memes. We'll do Blind Obsession. Screw Loose Wallop for the aura points. Soda, because you guys love Soda. Dimension Shredder. Ryoshu. We could do Red Eyes. Yeah, sure, why not? We could do, I mean, it would help fuel Red Eyes. We'll gain charge count, gain Red Eyes and Pendants instead. I mean, yeah, that'll be actually really quick. So let's grab a... I forget, she's not counted as a charge ID for some reason, according to the filter, even though she is charge. I said I didn't get it? Don't worry, you don't need it. You're better than that. You're stronger than that. And telepole into AEDD. So that I just... Oh, I think I just forgot, sorry. I just forgot to put Electric Screaming on there. I don't usually use charge egos that much, so like I don't really remember. So that's a little bit of a EP or etoble, as they say. Pursuance, Prime. Honestly, Sinclair, bro, I'm just gonna leave him as base ID. Kinda be funny. Also, we gotta see this skin real quick. Did I watch it yet? It is rated #1 anime. I have not seen SBR yet, no. I'll have to do it when I have the time. Oh, Pablo! There he is! So there's the Uptide 1 art Pablo. Moving Reg. Oh yeah, I should put Moving Reg. Yeah, you're right. So there's Pablo. And then someone said it's on a shot. Oh, there he is! Pablo! Yay. There we go, double Pablo. What did I put here instead? Put AEDD. Okay, well, it's between AEDD and Moonreg. Pablo spotted. Once it becomes shotable, yeah. Alright, we're going in. And yes, we will be going with some new stuff today. So, guys, we are, unironically, going to be after, right? And I know this is crazy to say, But broken, I mean, small violin is such a keywordless run upscale. It's crazy. And unironically, every keywordless run we do from now on, we might fucking just go for small violin. It's genuinely that good in the keywordless runs where it like helps the back end of the team out. So I mean, hey man, shit, I might be going for, I think I miss broken violin. All right. Yeah, Don Bike gift is rupture. But violin is keywordless. In we go. Now we're doing the keywordless run. So. So the whole idea with this is also we're only going up to floor 5, chat. We're not going to be doing more than floor 5 today. Or we'll do floor 10. We're either going to do floor 5 or 10. I'll see how I feel. But we're definitely not doing more than... We're not doing extreme, because we already did extreme. Box push is keywordless, right? But the tier 4 is not. So, because we're going to do 4, 5, or 10, depending on the situation. Like, it depends. If we clear too fast, I'll go to 10. If we clear too slow, I'll stop at 5. So it's like a, you know... A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, I need to get the T-Corp gift. Yeah, I need to get the RNG for that. So because we're only going to be doing 4, 5, we don't want to spend more than 120... Or 150 is like our max, preferably. So let's go with... I mean, this is keywordless. In fact, I could just go no passive. And then get a starting gift. I mean, that's a potential. Why are they 55 minus 60? Because I love the thrill of the challenge. Okay, let's go with... Yeah, also, we're going to the Bokgak as the final event, because we need to get the event stuff, so... If I'm gonna do keywordless, I like picking, like, these two, at least. These 3 for keywordless is pretty much nice. We don't really need the rest of the stuff. This is 80. This is 100. This is 130. And we'll take 100 and... Yeah, we'll just do 100... Actually, no, I'll just do this, and then I can get 1 gift at the start. So 1, 2, 3, so that's... What did I say? 80, it's 100. We'll be skipping this, obviously. And we are actually going to start with Twinkling Scrap. I know. Hold your applause. But we're going to do this. The reason we're doing this is because we need to get this. But we can't start the run with the ganked spanner because it is a tremor gift. So, but Twinkling Scrap is keywordless, so it's a lot harder to find. So we're going to start the run with Twinkling Scrap. That's the only thing we're going to start with. Ray. Do 3 and get the event. It works perfectly. Yeah, we just have to do events. And there it is immediately. Broken violin. Excellent. Alright. This is a free heal. We can't grab any of the gifts here. Thank you for the free heal. We definitely love that. Now, order. Team order is going to be very important for this. So Gregor, we don't actually want last. So if we actually look at Gregor's passives here, he actually has a limit on where you want to be. And I believe it's maximum 3 deployed. So he says, to an ally rounded up, the prioritize ally with the lowest among earlier audits. If there's no other units, at Envy Res, he applies on maximum 3 allies. So preferably, we want him to be the 4th deployed. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, we can probably just have him be the 6th. But we you know what? Let's make him the 6th so he gets broken violin. That's actually the strat. Hold on. That might be the key here. Who needs charge the most? Probably Otis. Because she actually buffs the team. She actually gives charge variant stuff, so she probably wants potency the most. Then we'll go with, like, Reap. Then we'll go with, like, Rodion. Then we'll go Like, this is a bit of a unique, you know, like a team we don't really play that much. Heathcliff. Yeah, Heathcliff actually does need charge potency. I think that's fair. And then we're gonna make 5 Dawn. 6. And then we'll put, like... Ishmael doesn't need potency, so we can keep her last. And we'll do that. Actually, you know what, guys? I'll do W Assault just for you. It pains me, but I'll do W Assault. Just for you guys. Alright, just for you right there. I'm gonna do W Assault. Yeah, but we want more. The thing is, the allies, the characters who should be getting charge are the people who should get potency. That is usually how we want it to work. The reason we want to do that, strictly, is because it means they get potency faster. Now, how much do we need for Gregor passive? We only need 2-2, so we're immediately going to fulfill it in this conditional. Boom. Boom. Damn, alright. Already getting that photo electricity. You'll love to see it. Bring the backups? I will. Big love to W. So now I'm going to get 10 on combat start, which means if I skill 3, I'll consume instantaneously. We can also skill 3 here and get an envy res. We need charge. Does she consume charge at this? No, she doesn't. Okay. Actually, she's going to spread it, so that's fine. Yeah, there we go. This works. Boom. What did we get for the sweeper event? We don't know. Oh, what did we get? We got the Maus. We got 2 Maus. Now Otis and Mario Shoe. I got a beats. Okay. Boop, boop. So far, so good. We are fighting blunt weak enemies, though. Actually, yeah, these guys are blunt weak, so it helps. Yeah, so... what am I doing, dude? I do not have to lock in against the fucking... these enemies. Oop. Which is funny because Middle Sinclair is Werner. So technically we got 3 Nocturnal Sweeping IDs if you want to be specific. Because he was Werner. He literally is Werner, like in the character that he is copied like being. So it's kind of funny. All right. Beautiful.
아직 충전 덜 했거든.
First fight was good. Multi-tool, true. We got a sad Dawn on combat start, which is actually really good for us. We're actually gonna get Gregor, but dude, the fact that Gregor gets 10 count instantaneously on turn start is like crazy, by the way. Insta 2 potency turn 1, like no. Hello. Reminder, he only needs 3 potency to get his ascended skill 3 permanently, and he starts the round with 2 potency if you ever consume, just 2 or 3. Floor 1. That is true. This is floor 1. We have to lock in. Okay. So I need to actually like notice how he does this. So I need to have more charge. But if I just gloom or envy res, I'll get the ascended version. I say of that, just like this. Do you think we are ready for the Buck-X sweepers? Oh god, I didn't even think about that. What are they gonna do to sweepers? Like actually, what the fuck are they gonna do to sweeper? I actually don't know. We're on the same level now. Mechanically. You can do this. Oop. Unconditional trash disposal reuse. Oh god, it's true. What if guys? What if they just put 2 more waves, like 2 more sets of waves in the sweepers? So you have to do 5 rounds of sweepers. I mean, it would break the lore, but it would be funny. Please give me Zigong. Kimchi Hoon, I demand Zigong. Okay, we're grabbing this because we're going to sell it at the shop, and I did lose like 1 speed power down, but that's fine. Okay, we'll take Litho for the healing. I'll take Rodion S3. Sell this. We do need to save some money. So I am going to save the money here. Because we do need to do a good old-fashioned sea adventure after this.
차원 파동 장갑 충전
What
완료.
if they make it so they revive regardless? Oh, God. Is W Charge Gregor good? Worth making? Oh, yeah, 100%. Charge Gregor is nuts. Very, very nuts. Especially for a charge team. Oh, hey! We got Matt. Beautiful. Bam 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 bam.
방해물을 제거합니다.
The thing is, he helps every charge ID out, and a lot of the charge... Well, okay, here's the thing, guys. It's not that charge IDs are outdated. It's that charge count only IDs are a lot... I wouldn't even say they're weaker, because you got W Don and W Ryoshu are still, like, commonly used out of all, like, the IDs. It's just that charge count identities are not as... Not all of them, at least. The majority of them are usually lesser than the potency identities. Like, you gotta understand, ever since potency has existed, the potency charge IDs are fucking kind of cracked, man. Like, it just makes them do more, which is like, that's kind of like the point. But that's what charge is heading in now. Charge is heading in the potency direction. All of the new reindeers are incredibly good at charge. Even Roja. Even though the meme about her and Kodion being the same, but it's not. She's a better charge ID, Kodion's a better sinking ID. Bam 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 bam. There we go.
충전 기능 점검.
He is 26 on is also the strongest charge. Nah, I mean, actually, no, you're right, because, yeah. I still say Magical Girl is probably stronger. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know, that's actually a hard question. Oh, how'd I roll 2 5%? Feels bad. W-Corp is still very good, especially if you do Mirror Dungeon. They're better in Mirror Dungeon because of the unique fusion gift you get. Bang, bang. Yes, more charge. Oh, dude, he gets so much for freaking Ryoshu, dude. It's crazy. Bam, 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 bam. Do the enemies die if you kill Matt in this? I don't remember. Okay, I'll just try and kill him. I don't remember, but I'll just fucking jump him anyway. Okay, nice. He doesn't lose that. Go, Roger. 2 head rolls, 2 tails rolls. I'll take it. Explosion. Don, you got this, right? Tail rolls. Oh, well, damn, they're killing Rodion. Which is fine. She's strong. I'm gonna get that NV res for the charge buff. So let me see this. So she'll have 15. It's 17, right? No, she's still 15. Ow. Stab, stab, stab. Good and done. Hooray! And actually calculated because Dawn is now depressed. So not bad. Not bad at all. I almost took the random ego gift out of habit. Broken violin. I do have to RNG the other one though because I can't order a gift. W broken violin. Alright, now I'm trying to go to C branch. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Damn! See, guys, this is what you get when you glaze C event pack. Lunar memory in the shop and piece of relationship. Oh my goodness gracious. This is why I'm a C branch theme pack believer. All right. Yeah, I could go to, you know, I could go to Hell's Chicken. I could get 3 free Clash power up on my, you know, if I'm faster than an enemy, and I can get, you know, bonus 50% damage of ideal. But I could get Lunar Memory. Floor 2. If I get Lunar Memory from the shop, by the way, we'll go to floor 10. That's. I mean, I might just go to floor 10 anyway, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's funny. We can't grab this. I'll just shake his hand. Rigged. Rigged run. Rigged internet. Rigged run.
됐다.
Hey, we got an epic.
빨리
There you go.
시작하시죠.
If we get the Lunar Memory, I need to check my PC. Yeah, about that. Bum, 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 bam. Okay. Gloomres, thank you very much.
딱 때도.
Charge Gaming. A little bit of photo electricity is a treat. Kind of crazy that Gregor just inflicts photo electricity free as well. Having all the Wi-Fi issues later, true. Why multi-crack? I just because it's a keywordless run, I thought it would be really a good idea to have 2 identities and inflict photo electricity to act as kind of a support to the rest of the IDs, especially for like unfocused encounters or encounters with a lot of enemies. Like obviously, once we hit Gregor's potency conditional, which we're about to hit here actually, he will have attack weight. But I mean, there's no reason not to have, you know, more charge count on my IDs is better. So he also is pretty good. He is also still very good with like Envy Res, which we do have W Dawn here. So now we could put W Heathcliff here, and it's the same thing. But W Heath is very greedy, so we could put him in, and then nothing would change really. Like it'd be the same. It'd probably be stronger, but you know, a little bit of variety. Magical Gold Dawn? Oh, Magical Gold Dawn, yeah. Well, it depends. If you're doing a full W Corp team, I'd say just W Dawn. If you're gonna do this charge and like as like a side charge rupture, I'd probably say like Dawn, Queenie Dawn. If you're gonna do like a half and half, I'd still say. Oh, if you're gonna do Envy Res, obviously Queenie Dawn. She's so happy right now. Goddamn, something happy.
무슨 일 있었던 겐가? 왜 하필 오늘? 팀만. 그래서도 우리 숙소만 이 작전을 펼치는 거야?
Okay, nice.
제압 완료.
Charge Envy Res with the middle. Yes. If you're doing a charge Envy Res, yeah, I would say Gregor in the team.
제압 완료. 승객 복원 준비.
Because he just buffs the Envy skills. Like, I don't even think you need a conditional for the charge sting. I don't think does charge sting have a conditional specifically with the Envy skill, or does it? I don't think it does, right? Pretty sure it just says Envy skills consume it. Let me double check. Because I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. It says for every force act, take damage from skills that gain or consume charge count. But it says for Envy skills, strengthen the effect and take 8 damage for every stack instead. I'm not sure if that's saying you need to consume charge count still for that, or if that's saying it's just Envy skills gain 40%. I actually don't know. I guess we'll experiment with that. We'll double then. Up. 정답. That's also another reason to get Rodion, because she has all the presents. We can fight this. Fight this and use them in the shop. So. But Fairy Queen died from the throne I won. Yes, so Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, you did a dual victory in one. Something. Potential bug? I don't know. You shouldn't win if you do a neutral with in Mirror Dungeon. It shouldn't count as a win. But maybe you would. Did you think about it if you were just the better player? Did you think about that? Maybe you were just the better player. Okay, we got max charge. I like to see it. I see the little two pendants I get next turn. It was changed only in story mode. In story mode, it was changed to be equal to. True. I think in Railway is the only time it doesn't count, right? In Railway, you need a win. I think in Mirror Dungeon and in Story, if you kill... No, I don't know, man. I don't remember if it's a Mirror Dungeon or not. That requires it specifically. Because I remember they changed it in the patch notes to Story specifically. Yeah. With Hanafuda is she? She's cracked, yes. Bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Give us sticking Ryoshu. I think it would have been really funny to give sticking to Sinclair. I think a sticking Sinclair identity would have been really funny. You know, I think this is one of those cases where if Limbus Company had an infinite manpower, we would just have an idea of every single thing in the game, and just it would be really funny. Oop. Nice job, Roger. Hooray! 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 I know we got a bunch of gifts here, but they're here for a reason. We are going to be doing a little bit of tremor refreshes. There it is, guys. The oil gunked spanner. If we open the fusion, boom! The strongest tier 4 fusion in the game. Or the strongest keywordless tier 4 in the game, minus, you know, everything else. The small, lovely violin. Funnily enough, this is actually going to be buffing our Gregor and Dawn, which is very good. So our Dawn and Gregor are going to get offense up now, healing, and do more damage. We'll also be getting rid of those, so don't worry. Gregor will be getting an extra S3. Roger already has an extra S3, so we're not going to do anything there. We'll do a normal refresh, though. Sang, do a normal refresh. Dawn, that's a good one. We will be selling these gifts, don't worry. Is this new? Yeah, this is new. This came out in the current update. This came out just a few days ago. Well, yeah. Yeah, the fairy. So this is new. It's pretty much a mega, but it pretty much fixes every problem with the violin. And just makes it even better. Funnily enough, it actually just completely removes the twinkling scrap effect, by the way. It keeps the spanner gift, but it completely removes that one, which I think is really funny. Any keywordless? One more attempt for a keywordless. Oh, prestige card this early is fucking nuts. And fortune. Oh, I mean, I gotta do this one too. Fortune's 90. I'll keep it. Yeah. Alright, in we go. Dawn and Gregor are now getting the buff, which means Perma 4 offense level up. Dawn has a 40% increase to her attack, while Gregor has 30%. And they heal now infinitely too, which is good for Gregor. We are fighting the King Trash Crab, however, so we can just jump his shell and kill him. Although I'm not sure we can kill him in this turn, but I will hit him for fun. Boom.
어디?
Hinley went to the mall office. He could have picked the violin, pretty much.
통상 대탄 전 시퀀스 작동.
And we love that potency instantly. Boom! Nice job, W missile.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Greg, hit this guy.
으타! 더 먹어 치워라.
Hello.
히야.
Yeah. Arcana Arcana beats. Surely we do 100 yen. Ah! 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 No, I'd win. Boop. Almost got him in one turn. Almost got him in one turn. I was playing Delta. Hell yeah. Alright, die. Very nice. And you got Crab dead. Hooray! We didn't get Lunar Memory, by the way, but that's alright, because we're going to get Piece of Relationship. Which is A-OK. Money. Money, 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 money. Piece of Relationship. Free, one might even say. And we don't. Ooh, I could go Camilla. Oh, dude, Rising Power Supply. I mean, we gotta go here. It's charge focused. I'm just, yeah, listening to that in game was very fun. Wow. Camilla will definitely help with the unfocused encounters. Also, we're going to be doing floor 4 and 5 as, what's the word? We're doing the events. I still need the, I've only gotten one of the new events, which was, oh, we're going to fight KQE. I mean, come on. Hey, you know what else is a keywordless gift, guys? Damn it. Alright, fight KQE. Boop. 사랑과
이름으로 지금 이곳에
당장! 50 cost! Yes! 50 cost is, in fact, keywordless. Hello, KQE. Also, I gotta read this again. Hold on. Gregor.
유별난 사람이시군요.
Oh. How interesting. Does this give you charge count? Consume it. This consumes on you. You do this to guarantee. Yeah. Would have been an extreme one. I mean, we might. I mean, it's going to be a bit hard to go into an extreme one. I think we might do 410 so far, because we're doing pretty well so far in terms of trajectory. Oh, dude, look at all that juicy. Oh my god, look at that charge count we gain. Hold on, peep this. We have. Oh god, peep this. Look how much we're gonna get. Boom, boom, boom. 8, 12. Holy shit, we got so much. Arcana beats. 7 and 9. Hooray. Rather have 0 or 50. I'm gonna have to go with 50. Oh, dude, I love photo electricity just instantly fulfilling all my conditionals. It's so peak. It's peak. We'll have to do, actually, yeah, I'll have to do this though. Which is fine, I get to do this. Do you want to Arcana Slave? No, don't Arcana. Aha!
어디? 시험해보지.
2 potency? That's gonna be 2 for electricity. I'll take that. That's good. More charge. Boink, boink. Battle theme? Oh yeah, Carnivore has always got. I love Carnivore, man. Carnivore's got that dog in it. Hey, you love to see it. Yeah, I have to fight the Eepy Sheepy. True, I gotta fight the Sheepy.
지원하지.
All right, well, time to beat him up.
어디?
Stab, stab. Yeah. And bop. Hooray!
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
Nice, and we kept Dawn sad. I just, every time we see the Hohenheim, dude, the Hohenheim jump scare and the freaking lobotomy ruins. I know we got some gifts there, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Well, I love the game. It do not matter.
해결해야겠지.
I wonder how long I can stay keywordless for this team. Probably like floor 5 to 7. Oh god, these guys. Ugh. These guys suck ass. God motherfucking damn.
쓸모가 있으려면
I don't want to pay taxes. Get out of my face.
통상 대탈. 전 시퀀스 작동.
Bum, 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 bum. I feel yeah, these guys are gonna be scary when RR2 comes out. Except the difference from our R2 to nowadays is we have Malfaust. So
대가리 딱 떼고.
you know, we have Riensang, dude. I don't think I fear anything anymore, which makes me more feared because they're gonna balance them knowing that you can have fucking 9 coins, dude. I kind of beat. Good stagger. Dun, 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 dun.
지원하지.
Oh,
무슨 일 있었던
who's in
건가?
there? Yeah, she's good.
방해물을 제거합니다.
And guns and stuff, yeah. Nice.
그만하고.
I think when we get to the boss, I'm gonna pop AEDD Gregor as well, so we can get that even more charge count. Ba-ba-ba. Bum-ba-ba.
지원하지.
Did do ooh. You're not in it, no. She only needs 3 potency. Yeah, so Roja only needs 3 potency, which is very useful for her unconditional for her indiscriminate. Nice. Serious skull buster. Pop. I'm still not mentally for line 2. Fair. I really enjoyed line 2 when I played it. And there's green coins. Oh god. What could they even do? A small violin.
승객 무력화 확인.
Okay, nice. We got a lot of charge, it's very good. I must say our charge is, without any ego, quite high. Up. Yeah. That kind of beats. Arcana beats. Yeah, we have enough for... I will do this into this. He'll just res, it's fine. Yeah, we're good.
방해물을 제거합니다.
한절 장식색으로
Mind Whip.
알록달록하게 찢어줄게.
Oh, you know what? I could have triple Mind Whipped. I wouldn't have had the I wouldn't have had the tag anymore. That would have been a good time to do double Mind Whip. I gotta remind myself. Rodion's is 3 charge potency. Honglu's is 5 charge potency. What enemies do we get in line 2? In line 2 Bokak? Okay, line 2 Bokak we have. So that no one will cry. Steam Transport Machine. Sun Shower. P-Corp Tax Agents. Fey Lantern. Then we go into Shock Centipede. Then we have yeah, I'm pretty sure Shock Centipede was in the R2, wasn't it? Fey Lantern, was it Shock Centipede? It was Fey Lantern, Shock Centipede, then it was Fairy Gentleman, then it was Wayward Passenger, then it was Sign of Roses. Bam, bam. Why is Honglu so high? Honglu's is high because he gets a lot of his skill 3 gives him like potency pretty much. Also, his is on an S2 while Rodion's is on an S3, so it's a lot more common to get Honglu's S2. Yeah, it's Fairy Duo at max power, yeah. I assume they're going to be doing it at max power. Well, it's still like stuff. So. Boop, boop. It's not that common. Yeah, but his S3 gives him 10 charge count. So it's like his S3 gives him a full potency. So it's kind of like balanced out. Also, he still generates charge potency incredibly fast. He's still like the 3rd fastest charge potency generator. Gain. Boop boop.
잠깐만. 아직
Hooray.
충전 덜했거든.
But to be fair, every new charge potency ID that comes out is usually more better at getting potency than the others. Like, this is naturally how it works. The finish was stressful. Nice.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리하도록.
But yeah, the main reason is because his Mind Whip is on an S2. If you only had to do 3 charge potency, that would not be that bad. Not be that slow to get, and you would get a lot of benefit from that. I mean, considering what we have nowadays, again, it's not really that big of a deal, but that was the, you know. Considering how much unconditional attack weight exists in base skills nowadays. I mean, like, look at this Gregor, for example. He gets 3 charge potency, and he gets an ascended skill 3 that has 3 attack weight. Yeah. And he gets 2 charge potency turn 1. Right? Like, if you compare it like that, it's like, well, it's just... Honglu did come out... What? You know, over a year ago. So... Hooray. Anyway, kill this. So they charge you. Oop. One Pekatulum down. 2 Pekatulum down. I'm gonna make it the 3rd Pekatulum. Pop up. Yo. Bang. 3rd wave. More charge. We'd love to see charge. We're just tweaking so we can do this, into this, into this, into this. There we go. Go, my Roger. And here. Very nice. What floor is this? Floor 3. We're doing the keywordless run. We did a extreme at the beginning of the run, so this is our second run of the day. Deeper. That's just what my well. She sounds like she has a migraine. Wow, zoom up on Dawn. Very cute. Very cute, Dawn. Very cute. I almost grabbed that out of habit again. There we go. KQE again. Absolutely fight KQE, bro.
목적지까지 가기 위하여.
AEDD solo. Probably not, because it'd be really fat and really boring, because he would just fucking kill everything, which is pretty fun, but he would just fucking kill everything. More envy in this team, so we'll do an envy res. Does this give her a charge count? Yeah, this gives her a charge count. Oh, she gets a lot of charge counts. Very nice. There you go.
어디 시험해 보지.
Maybe. He kind of just cares about being a tour guide, so. Up. LCE versus... Yeah, we definitely have to do it. Yeah, well, we do strongest Hohenheim. We will be doing... we will bring the LCEs. I kind of want to wait till I have the ego from Faust before I do it. But we might do it earlier. Okay. Thank you for the juicy photoelectricity. It's all zapped up. Only 2, obviously, but it's fine. We have this. Very nice.
왜 하필 오늘 사무리 술럭팀만 그 중에서도 우리 숙소만 이 작전을
Pull the eagle. I did. I used 12 pulls. I didn't get it. Beta determined that I must wait a week. It happens. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. Boop. God damn. Okay, very nice. We got our conditional. A little bit of a charge current for fun. A little bit of 4 defense level down. We'll ever get to tease our couple units? I think at some point I could see us doing it. I don't think it'll be any time in the current future. Smash, smash. Smack, smack. There we go. Get some more charge for you. Boom. Hooray! KQE defeated. On to the next. I do like getting a skull buster. And I will get... I mean, I don't need Gloom Lighter. I mean, we literally have Gloom. I don't think we'll need Gloom Lighter. I will take this, though. That's quite useful. Voodoo. We'll take that. Yeah, when Rodion's glowing, that's how you know she's, you can use her skills. Odism. We love a little bit of Odism. Hello. Hello, the PvP. Oh, yeah, the PvP mod. Yeah, I'm not really a PvP player. But, I think I've seen a little bit how it works, but it's very, I must say, it's quite interesting how they get that. You know, it's like the people who do people who mod multiplayer content into things that don't have multiplayer. I just gotta sit there and be like, how the fuck did you do that? How did you just create a netcode? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do that? That's crazy. It just magically appears in thin air. Funny. It is funny. I pray they never add a player versus player in Limbus company. Because it'll just make everyone more insufferable. But I know my goat Kim Ji-hoon would never do that. Because he likes single player games. That's my goat right there. There you go, nice gloom res. The power of Wenshi. Hey, one is not bad here. Hold on. Boom. Hey, you love to see it. Yeah. Sweating would be a nightmare, for real. A little bit more, and we can have a nice, beautiful. That has attack weight to it, so we're chilling. You at? What are you at? You're at 11. Oh yeah, you're good. Well, come on, Don. You're in negative mode. Beautiful. How'd it go? Boop. Do a little skull busting. A little bit of rip here and there. Mind whip. Boop. Nice. Excellent work. Okay. Then we give some electricity to Otis, which is actually really good. We're just going to consume it this round. Boom. Are you in your depressed? Okay, you're in your mood. She is in her mood. Let's strike her down then. Give her the envy res so she gets a stronger attack. There you go. I got Heathcliff ego. Yeah, I would only want cooperative fights. So you guys have seen Slay the Spires 2? I think it should just work exactly like Slay the Spires 2. But the thing with Slay the Spires 2 is a little bit different. Because Slay the Spires 2, it's like the enemy there's no like skill slots. They just have entities that they target. I believe in Slay the Spires 2, it's like everyone counts as one entity. So I don't know how they would really do it. One sinner for each magic could be interesting, but I don't know. I think how I would prefer it is maybe you'd have a team of 3 sinners or 4 sinners, and then you'd have in the background like a team of 3 sinners. I think maybe 3 sinners or 4 sinners as the max. Or you pick half your team. Maybe multiplayer could be like with 8 sinners. You can regular with support skills. Yeah. I'm thinking this. If there were 8 sinners playable on the field, so maybe like Kano 11 when we get 8 playable sinners, you could have 4 sinners be the other player, 4 sinners be your player, and then you work together in like real time. But I don't know. I would prefer if 2 separate teams were attacking the same enemy. Like maybe our team would be at the bottom here, and then the other team would be at the top here, and we're fighting one enemy, and it's like a super version. So it gets like double the skill slots or something. And then for the fuck of it, make it have proxy VC. Give me voice chat. That would be funny. I don't know. I said proxy like there's a proximity. There's no proximity. I just want voice chat. I think that would be funny as fuck. But only cooperative, like no player versus player. How do you have a Pokemon? Bam, bam, bam. And then you know what? Turn the whole game into a 4v1 asymmetrical horror. Call it Dead by Daylight. And there you go. 7 Furiosos turn 4, pretty much. Maybe it would be locked. I think you get a random assortment of sinners. I think when you start, you should just get picked random sinners that you get. Like you get like you get Mersol, Don Quixote, Faust, and Otis. Like boom. Fuck, I got 6 5s in a row. I have no, it'd be funny. It'd be kind of like Soma, I think. I feel like it'd be like Soma. You know? That's how I feel like this. Oop. And die. Damn. He's getting the pushy smacked out of him. But if you just get a random center and you choose the ID, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you just get a center and you just have to have an ID for it. Like, Outlast Trials. Oh, that would be funny. Well, Outlast Trials. Okay, Outlast Trials would just be like a corporation. It'd be just like. It'd be like that'd be like N Corp. If overlaps. Well, okay. I think out of the 7 sinners, you just share the sinners. Like, out of the 7, you take half, they take half. So they get, like, Ryoshu, Dawn, and Yisong. I get, like, Gregor, Heathcliff, and Ishmael, right? Like... Oh, wow. I'm good at this check. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I think you share the sinner resources. I think that's the smart play. Hey, Shark Centipede, I can do that too. Oh my god, did you see that? What the fuck happened to the camera? Damn, but I killed him through the fucking... I killed him through his fucking gimmick, bro. Jesus Christ. My bad, bro. Damn. Did the solar fill up. Nice. Congratulations. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there, dude? Buggy ass. The Taeyong Produce Company? True. That's a distortion detective reference, by the way. Oh, there's the LCD checkup book act, but I want to go to that after. I did say we'll be running extreme. I think we're gonna go extreme today. La 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 la. Which is really funny. We go. I might do no. Oh, you know what? I did say you guys did say you should go fight Eepy Sheepy. I do want to go to Bokak. I think I'll go here. We gotta fight double Hohenheims. Which is funny because I'm not going to be able to get any of the gifts from this because I'm doing keywordless. Well, actually, there's one gift I could get, which I really hope I get. Where the fuck is it? Am I fucking blind? Oh, you can't get it on floor 4, can you? Wait, what? You can get LCB on floor 4. What am I fucking on about? I've seen LCB on floor 4. Do I have it already? No, I see the Bokak. Where's fucking LCB? Thunder, lightning. Go for. There. Addicting last turn. Bokak, dusk. Hatred, full stop. Oh wow, I guess you really can't get it on floor 4. Isn't that crazy? Huh? Didn't I do it yesterday on floor 4? I guess I'm fucking stupid or something. Goddamn. Okay. That's fine. I'll just do Thunder and Lightning. Hokey dokey. No problemarino with me. Wait, one passenger. I'll fight you. Hooray. Onward. To adventure. We're going to do Hohenheim on floor 5, because that's where I wanted the keywordless run to end. So, I was going to do that for floor 5. Bam, bam. We got a nice little beautiful envy res here, so we get all that juicy charge. Although, where's the charge for Heathcliff? I didn't see it. Weird. Break thy hand. One hand broken. We don't know what you think of getting next week. I think it's going to be either an apprentice or nurse father. I'm going to say apprentice. It could be single banner apprentice. The thing is, I'm not sure. It could also... I know we're not going to get the seasonal ID, but it could be the seasonal ID. Oh, right. No, he should still get charge count next turn. Because he's... Oh, you know what? Isn't he like 4th deployed? He might be 4th deployed. Never mind. Perhaps I am simply foolish. Because the passive... Gregor passive gives it to you next turn. They shouldn't have been able to consume that. I hope it's Lucio, dude. I would love Lucio right now. That would be a great one. Once we get Lucio, dude, it's a burn up scale. What can I say? Alright. Ah! Yeah, I got shield. Boop, 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 and... I need this. Please, Kim Ji-hoon. I need Lucio. Please. It could be a double. If it's a double, then we'll be breaking the Season 6 extraction history. As I said, so far it is exactly 1-to-1 with Season 6 in terms of the behavior patterns. But if it's double, then this will be the first time we've had a triple double in a while that hasn't been from a start of the season. Normally, start of the season we get those like rapid fire identities, but we haven't had like a double into double in a while. directly into like a double boil in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
충전
Let
기능
me actually
점.
check extraction history real quick.
단숨에 정리하도록.
Extraction history. Last time we had a double excluding Walpurgis, so that kind of cheats. And excluding the start of a season, because that's usually the easiest. Was Liu Yisang? No, that's actually Faust. That's ego. Do we usually get doubles? Probably when the 2 stars is listed, right? Yeah, here we go. It was back in season 4. So season 4 we had I think this is it. Yeah, guys, excluding events and Walpurgises, the last time we had 2 double battles in a row was Chef Butler Ryoshu and Ishmael, and then Ring Yisang and Ring Otis. So that was the last time we've had a double 2 non-Walpurgis or event double battles in a row. Nice. I don't think it's unrealistic. No, I don't think it's unrealistic. But I think because there's so many nurse fathers and apprentices, as in like, 8, they're probably gonna spread them out. So I don't think this will be a double. I mean, if it is a double, I'll take it. I like double banners, but I'm always in the mood that says they should do double banners more, but keep the 3 stars, and then keep the same amount of like events. So this is more IDs. But considering we'll also be getting the new Innovalo, the not next week, but the week not next patch, but the next double fortnight. The next fortnight we'll get Innovalo, probably. Because here it's gonna have Lord Honglu, which is a single banner, and then it's gonna have Spring Cultivation. And because we just finished this Bokgak, we're probably gonna have a 2-week. We're gonna have a fortnight of a single banner, and then we're gonna have Innovalo. And we'll get Innovalo there. Boom. Ain't it crazy, guys? We had a really great season so far. I hope there is half the IDs. Only half IDs. Bang, bang, bang. Ding, ding, dong. Nocturnal Bokgak, middle upscale. Well, Nocturnal Bokgak's gonna have 1 ID, and I truly don't know what the fuck ID it's gonna be. I'm curious if it is gonna be Mersault, because I don't even know if it's gonna be Mersault. Because he's probably gonna get an ID in the Innovalo, I assume. Maybe. There's a lot of mysteries, chat. There's a lot of mysteries. Scooby-Doo type beat. Like, I don't know. It's too many. Oh. Sweeper ID. Ah, yes, the sweeper identity. I've noticed a lot recently, like within the last season and 2, PM have liked to release a lot of the identities together. So like we had like a double Heathcliff, we had double Don Quixote, we had double Faust, we had double Mersault. Actually, we haven't had double Mersault yet. Fine. Double Gregor. So we've had a lot of the same identity, same sinners getting multiple in a row. So it's possible that Mersault could get double in this Bokgak, or he's gonna get it in. It really depends if this is high show Bokgak or not. You know, that's really the biggest thing here. It could be Haisho. It probably is Haisho. It makes the most sense. It's literally the season when we get introduced to the Haisho pack. And then it makes more sense for Spring Cultivation to be a Hong-Wan ID. So that could be like a Family Hierarch, or it could be like... It's probably like Jupan or the Night Drifter. Why did I do this? I didn't mean to do this. I did it by accident. Shit. That was a misinput, but that's right.
정리를 시작하겠어.
I mean, it'll probably be a new pack. They've been kind of doing that. We have 6 out of the 12 packs at the moment. We probably would get a new pack. It'll probably be a new pack. Unless it'll be like an adept for... I don't know, they might do like an adept U pack or an adept Wu pack or an adept C pack. I mean, that would be funny. I don't think it'll be an adept C though. I like the C, but I don't think it'll be adept C. Adept C would make more sense for Spring Cultivation. I think Dragon Pack and making... Yeah, I think Dragon Haisho making it a charge ID, I think that would be sick. That's what I think. I think Dragon Branch should be Charge Rupture. You know? Well, Rupture Charge, I guess in this instance. And then that would be another charge upscale. Charge or bleed? Great question. I can see... I mean, okay, what are the ones we have? Ox, Monkey, I think Dog. The most realistic for Mersault is probably going to be Dragon or Ox. Ox could be like Tremor, but we already have Tremor. So Ox could be Bleed, Rupture. But then he already has Bleed Rupture with Prince. So I think doing like Charge Rupture, and then that would be the replacement for W Corp Mersault, who is, you know, essentially outdated at this point, would make more sense. Tiger would be Bleed, yeah. It could be Tiger Ishmael. I honestly, I originally wanted it to be Tiger Dawn. But I'm not even gonna lie to you, I kind of think Tiger Ishmael would make more sense. So I wouldn't mind like a Bleed Rupture on Ishmael. She already has Poise Rupture and she has Tremor Rupture. I think that would be cute. Fierce and cute Tsundere Ishmael. True! That would be the idea. He would be like a dragon? Yes, he'd be like a dragon. But we still have Monkey. And I think it would be really funny if she was also a monkey. I don't know what Monkey would do though. I wanted Dawn originally to be a monkey Haisho, because I thought that would be very cute. But I don't know what Monkey could do. I don't know. There's only 7 status effects. Which also makes sense as to why there's no overlap on the Haishos besides Rupture. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, guys. There's only 7 status effects. Right? So it's like... It makes sense that there's only 6 of the... Potentially 7 of the Haishos that we actually have playable. Because we can't actually... We don't have enough keywords to have them all be a unique status. Mouse, ox, tiger, dragon, monkey, dog, and pig. Yes. Monkey could do business. Monkey smart.
설마 벌써 죽었냐?
So mouse, I think you gotta save that for R Corp. You do like the rat corp. They should have Tiger Slayer. My favorite stat is coin power. True. Mouse would be very mouse. That is true. She would be very mouse-like. That's why she needs to be R Corp. Kimji Hood, make Faust part of the Rat Corp. It would be so awesome. Damn, why is this fucking aid so tanky? Smack. Hooray! Hooray! Foul. True. She's very foul-like. This time, don't accidentally grab the gift because I'm greedy and just take everything I see. Event. Oh, shucks, Centipede. Hi, buddy. We won't fight you because we just fought you, but I'll grab your gift. %. Unfortunate we didn't get it, but not the end of the world. Do a few refreshers for some Keywordless gifts. Why not? We have infinite refreshers. If we get good RNG. Take a milepost. One more? One more? Gray code. That's actually amazing with us. Thank you. Sell all this stuff. And there we go. Enhance. Formula. Thank you. Sell this. There you go. Raccoon. Raccoon Corp, and this is Leon Kennedy.
정리를 시작하겠어.
Crows were teased a lot. Yeah, crows were teased a lot. We've also seen a lot of rat teased too. Wait, messenger. Hello. My Dawn is tweaking. That's okay. You can do a little tweaking as a treat. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Roach Corp. Roach Emperor? Hopefully never, because he'll kick my ass. And I don't want him to kick my ass. He's gonna beat my butt! Ravens, yeah, I want the Ravens. I want to see what they do. What could Raven be? Maybe Raven would be what? Charge something. Charge Sinking's Reindeer. Charge Bleed is Rhino. Charge Rupture is... well... Charge Rupture isn't Rabbit, but... they are charges in general. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. They mentioned what's it Runa. Well, they got mentioned again in Rodion's story, update story. Ravens appear speedy, but that's what the rabbits are. Charge Poise. I'm waiting for the day we get Charge Poise still. I am waiting for the day. Yeah, I was gonna say they could be Charge Tremor, but you know, I can see it. Happy burn season. True. Charge burn. Give me charge burn.
우리가 착한 아이였다면
Oh,
빠졌을 텐데.
고만
there you go. I got my 3 potency and wayward passenger. It could be charge burn.
지원하지.
The big, yeah, I want to see charge burn. Charge burn is one of the dual keywords I'm currently most excited for to eventually see. I don't know why, it's just something about it. It just sounds really cool to do. Also, we already have a lot of charge burn overlap now, so. Are there keywordless IDs? Yes, there are keywordless IDs. I don't think there will ever be keywordless IDs again.
부족해 찾아서.
But, there are keywordless IDs. The thing about keywordless IDs is they're very unique, but the problem is they're so unique they're impossible to work, like, balance around. Because the game is based around status effects. So it's really important to have status effects, and a lot of support identities don't really work for those types of identities. Hit W core? Yeah.
폭죽 이쁘지?
Bam, bam.
지원하지.
무슨 일 있었던 맘?
Ah, Uzume. Uzume? Uma Musume. Charge poise. Yeah, I want charge poise too. Well, Valencina will also have, we'll have, what do you call it? Poise as well, potentially. Keywordless ideas like the old ones. Not specifically the old ones, but like Zwei Gregor, Zwei Fausta keywordless. Where they don't have any status effect at all. They don't have any main keyword, I should say. They only have, like, you know, they have defense level up and stuff. But what they're doing now is if they do have that, like Zwei West, they'll just give them a keyword because it makes them stronger in Mirror Dungeon, makes them better with ego. Because the problem is you can't balance egos around keywordless as well. That's the problem. So it's a bit hard. So what they've been doing is they just implement keywordless stuff into the kit of the identity instead, and usually that works out. Dun 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 dun. Alright, actually, I'm gonna do some refreshes. I want to try and get the tier 4 from this Buckyak event. I think it would be so awesome. Okay. Hooray! Alright, we are doing the check up Buckyak. We are gloom pilled, so we should probably go down here.
차원 파동 장갑. 충전
Alright,
완료.
blunt gloom. It would be so cool. Oh god! Go by this fucking asshole. Alright. Bum 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 bum.
만만찮겠군. 본인이 하지.
Forgot this guy's down here, but it's fine.
업차.
We should be good. We have gloom and we got blunt. We're also gonna build a bunch of photoelectricity and charge. Yeah. Arcana beat. Arcana beat. I think I forgot to offset the guard.
전이 시퀀스 작동.
Give me that juicy charge. Does she consume her charge count? I gotta check that.
지원하지.
저거 봐. 저거 봐.
She does, yeah. At 8 charge count, she consumes it and inflicts blood fragility. How nice. Would I say that AEDD Gregor is an essential for a challenge team? I would say he's pretty fucking useful. The thing about it is that theoretically you don't need it, because there's always charge ego. Excuse me. But I must admit the benefits that Gregor himself brings are quite good. And worthwhile on a charge team as well. Like, I'm using him right here. Like, I've got no charge ego gifts, and he's pretty much... And I should be, You know what? I'm going to use AEDD. As well.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Yeah, he's pretty... I would say he's pretty core on a charge team. I call him the equivalent of the Prince Mersol of the Blood Fiends, pretty much. Where he just helps them even better, especially with his AEDD ego. Oop. So now I'm just gonna give infinite charge count to all my allies, and I don't need anything. I don't even need charge. I'll just consume HP instead.
지원하지.
Bow, 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 bow. And there we go. How do you use his kit properly? Is it just passive buffs? Do you use them in a different way? No, you could just play him. The most important thing is using his S2 and 3 to consume... Jesus, I lost that, especially. It is just using his S2 and 3 to consume potency. But the way you want to have him work is you don't want to have him first deployed. You want to have him, like, toward the middle or end of the deployment order. And you want to try and go for Envy and Gloom reses if you can. Once you build up enough potency on himself, he's going to accelerate the charge he gives to other allies. Oops. 11 IDs, goddamn. But yeah, you don't have to play him in a special way. You can just use skills with him. In this instance, I have Ascended S3, and I'm going to do a lot of damage. Oop. Like, this is insane. There you go. Everyone now has 3 photo electricity, which means I just get infinite charge to my allies. On top of the fact that I have AEDD, which is also giving them all charge. I would say he's pretty charge core. Like, the balance for Multicrack Heath was that he was a 2-star. And he was specifically Envy Res. And this, Gregor, well, you didn't have to be Envy Res, but damn. There we go, he's almost dead. Boom. Am I using it because yes. I'm using it because our Corp Rodion is actually a strong charge unit. She is honestly probably, well, she is the strongest R Corp unit in the game. That isn't like 5 fragility, you know, Heathcliff, right? Am I doing again the roll tails? I'm pulling really well. That's why. So our Corp Rodia has a very small, has a very tiny potency conditional as well. So because I can get so much count for her really quickly, I can really just consume it and give her that fast potency. Now I can just Mind Whip without having the stress because guess what? She loses the indiscriminate effect. So I can just hit win rate and just go boom. And because our Corp Roach is actually a stronger charge unit than Kodion is, yes, that is true. She is a stronger charge unit. I can just fucking let her rip. And I'm just like, wow, I get results. It's very epic. Bam, 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 bam.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
지원하지.
무슨 일 있었던 겐가?
Either gonna work at A-Lib B. I think our A-Lib will be seasonal pass. MD? Well, I just mean like... Okay, yo, the thing about Kodion is that Kodion is very good for pierce damage. And sinking count. And like, right? That's like 100%. And in terms of short battles, yeah, Codion's going to get you more because she's a negative ID. In long fights, though, you're probably going to get more benefit off Arc Operator because, I mean, the scaling of her kit just with charge potency is very nice. Wow, so cute. 100% damage bonus on her S3. Point power 2. Yeah, it's quite nice. Hello. Oh, I mean ego. Oh, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Skullbuster. Do. Well, the thing about Codion is you don't need a team to put her in. Arc Roger, you kind of want to put her in a charge team. So, I mean, that helps Codion a lot more. Bam, 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 bam.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Dun, 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 And also, Arc Roger, you don't have to balance negative mode and all that stuff, so, you know. It's more win rate funnily enough, it's more win rate friendly. After you negative mode. Because then you have to play positive mode. Well, people don't even use half the kit, like the Codion kit, because you're supposed to swap between the modes, but everyone just goes into negative form because negative form is so broken. It's like a Malphas levels of cracked. They didn't even attempt to touch it afterwards because they knew. They were like, fuck, we just made Malphas 2. Everyone thought about Riansang. Dude, fuck Riansang, bro. Riansang is intentionally built that way. Codion was Malphas 2. And they did not even attempt to, like, even look at it. They just said, alright, just let it be, man. Don't mention it on Twitter.com. Don't fucking bring it up. Buff Queen of Hatred because of a bug. A rhyme shank, yeah, pretty much. Which is a shame because I really like the idea of swapping between her forms. I think that's a sick idea. Unfortunately, the negative form is just so overtuned, to be honest with you. That it kind of overshadows the positive form. It's kind of like, it's kind of why I kind of liked if she worked like Queen. I think if she worked like Queenie, I think it would be more balanced. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think if Codion worked like Queen of Hatred, where you had to build up the sword stacks by like using the skill her positive form, I think that would have been better balance to put into negative mode than just activating it turn. Because you just activate it turn 1, boom, you get negative mode, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then if you do it the way I said it, then you don't have control over it. Like the whole point is that you're supposed to have control over Codion. But 99.99999% of the time, you just negative form it. Why is her face covered in blood? Because she's a creature. Also, fuck. This one's a nightmare. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, God. Ineffective to Gloom and Blunt. Fuck, I'm gonna be here forever. Motherfucker. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, fuck. Go.
어디 시험해 보지.
Having one prescript ego gift isn't ideal. Oh dear. Yeah, she has a lot of fucking buffs in her her negative form. Dude, she has so much. She literally has 5 passives. Like, it's crazy. I'll tell you what. She's a fucking all-purpose unit, all right. Just show on the Mancha Lane Sancho. So you get the stabs. Just 10,000 stabs.
지원하지.
Alright. You go here. This is an AEDD moment. Go. There we go.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에
All I know is use guard. So the way it literally, it's just that if you want count and damage, you go negative form. If you want tankiness and potency, you go positive form. That's pretty much it. The more swords you have in Rodion, the more potency and count she'll inflict. And then if you have a certain amount, she'll reuse. But it consumes the sword stack. Well, the way it's not that they didn't think of a way to keep you out of negative. The way you're supposed to do it is it's the reverse of how Queen of Hatred works. So Queen of Hatred, you start in positive form and then you build up to negative form, right? And then she's stronger in the negative form. But Codion is the opposite. Codion starts in negative form. You want to play her like that, and then she gets taken out of the negative form. So she starts strong early and then like loses the strength, while Queen of Hatred starts weaker and then gains her strength. Like they're supposed to be opposites. Like that's how you want to play it. So it's like once you're in negative form, that is the Codion, and then getting into positive form is like your all right. You've done your big burst move. Now it's time to work toward back to negative form. Yeah. Whereas Queenie, you want to keep her in the negative form as long as possible, because that's where she gets her biggest attack. But to do that, you need to be in positive form to get the stack. Well, you don't need to be in positive form, but it's more convenient. God, fighting this big blue bitch. Yeah, they do balance each other around the team. Well, yeah. At least in terms of their playstyles, yeah. But I'll tell you what, they do not balance at all. They're fucking cracked. Even Dawn is cracked. Don't even sleep on Dawn, dude. Dawn is still insane. The levels that she can pump out and the level of charge she's got is like nuts. The only reason people don't realize it, or at least don't acknowledge it as much, is because of the fact that Codion activates it turn 1, and Queenie needs at least 3+ turns, or 2 to 3 turns. There we go. Finally, a little stagger. Fortunately, that Gloom Res is killing me. God damn. Good stagger. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. There you go. Is it floor 5? Yeah, this is floor 5. There we go. Nice. My mortal enemy, the Gloom Pecatulum.
지원하지.
We have a lot of charge. So that's very good. Oh, she's got one more turn until max hysteria. Okay, I'm not going to S3 with her yet. I'll do one more turn of non-hysteria. Oh! One gloom down. Roger's making a comment about Christmas. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Boop. Good Skullbuster. Turns into Sirius next turn. Mind Whip. Hooray! It's time for negative mode. I'm going to do a massive envy res here. We're just going to offset all of these guys. There you go. That's a cool reference. I know. I'm sad they removed it when the ID came out. I know why, but it is sad they removed it. Boop. I rolled heads at the very last second. That would have been over 1,000 damage. Reminder what Keywordless, by the way. Keywordless, and we did almost 1,000 damage and I rolled heads.
지원하지.
무슨 일? And there, and there. Boop. Okay, smack the gloom with the gloom. Yeah, this is definitely our slowest fight. With the fucking gloom the gloom blunt resistance is killing us. Luckily, I'm not all gloom. Boom. Kind of slave. I got a slave.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Alright, not bad. Not freaking bad. Not freaking bad. Ooh, there's embers. Can't grab this, unfortunately, but that's the... Alright, do we get a new event? There's 2 events here. I would like to get a new event. So we've already got Otter Blossom. I would like to get Shock Centipede or I assume Lantern. This looks like the normal one. Yeah, this is just the normal Rupture Gift one, which is fine. Fair enough. We're not even that. We don't even know what that is. I'll eat that. Can I get a new event? New event? Oh, this is a new event. Here we go. A fluorescent glowing hue of teal is dancing and rippling somewhere down the hallway. An inexplicable impulse to walk toward the light takes hold of us. Yet seeing the researchers rush toward it as though drawn by an irresistible lure, it becomes clear that it is doing of an abnormality. Teal, Zami's teal. Should we force the researchers back and help suppress the abnormality, or should we steer clear of whatever may trap, lie ahead, and move on? Obviously, we have to help with the suppression. Who will step forth? Gregor. Gregor should be more than capable of bringing the charmed people back to their senses and safely tracking down the escaped abnormalities to suppress it. This isn't even the first time this particular entity's breached containment. We have all the relevant data, and yet here we are. A lot of us would have ended up seriously hurt had you not stepped in. We're grateful for your help, really. The researchers passed us the ego gear that is still being tested, calling it a small token of appreciation. Trust me, it'll come in handy. Oh, and we'd appreciate if you could try the gear out and let us know how well it performs out there. And then we get the trial extraction lantern.
역시 반응
We
속도가
get the rocket,
상승.
which obviously we're going to sell in the shop. Before we do that, I would like to see if it's possible for us to get the tier 4. Now that would be greedy, I'd say, but I would like that. I would like the tier 4, yes, yes, I would. Done. I'm gonna greed and just spam refresh trying to get the tier 4. So there is a unique tier 4 in the Bokak event. It actually buffs the Limbus company base identities, and it buffs the LCE identities, which obviously we have Gregor here, so I would like that. But it's not required, I just want to show it off. Oh, there it is, guys. Someone's dropped employee card. Limbus company identities. Turn start. Gain the number of Limbus identities participating in battle divided by 3 clash power. Max 2 rounded down. LCE identities. Deal the number of identities in battle wearing ego gear multiplied by 10 damage. Max 30. On same faction ally death. Gain ego resource for all affinities. Gain plus coin boost and minus coin boost at turn start for the rest of the encounter. 2 times per encounter per identity. Are they all different, like N-Corp, Limbus, and Labody? Oh no, yeah, the way you so they specifically mention this. The extraction method is completely different. Lobotomy had the best version because they had access to Cogito, right? Limbus have a different version, and N-Corp have an entirely different version as well. And the N-Corp ones also have a unique, they have the unique barrier that's attached to theirs as well. How to use Full Stop Heathcliff? So the best way to use Full Stop Heathcliff is you want to build up poise with your S2. Fire off Teleologic. Pretty much have Hong Lu. If you're going to use Hong Lu as well alongside him to get the extra S2s. Typically, you only want to use your S1 if you're in like a short encounter, like an unfocused in battle. But if you need early clash and stuff, it's good to use his S1. The biggest thing is going to be, you know, you want to conserve ammo to use your S2, because your S2 is pretty much your best move. Okay, let's sell this. Alright, well I said that this would be the last one. I also said I won't think about it, but I think we are reaching the point where this could be a nice little send-off. Different mechanics, potentially. It could be new potential mechanics. I mean, that would be awesome. One might say it would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
빨리 시작하시죠.
But also, there technically multiple abnormalities can exist at once. There's 2 Schadenfreuders, technically. Here we go. We get the new Hohenheim, which in this one I feel like is a lot more scarier than the other one. As he should be, because he's, we actually don't even have this passive unlocked. But with this team, we have to lock in. For example, I'm using Ego. I know. Foreign concept. Is this highest envy res -2? So it's gonna be this is envy res, 4 envy res. Yeah, it is so full of twists. True. EP missile. There we go. Boom. Next turn we're gonna AEDD with Gregor. Obviously, Gregor going first gives us a fuck ton of photoelectricity. Be great. We do actually get... Oh yeah, look at that. That's so good, man. We don't gain any here, but we do get. We're gonna get some for next turn. Okay, so that's gonna be 7. There's gonna be a lot as well. Add to the photo electricity stack. Beautiful. Mersault should have a lot of charge. Yeah, he's got a lot of charge. So Mersault actually went first, which was really nice. We're actually going to target that last. Otis has 10 charge, so that's going to be a potency for her. We're going to S3 this. We're going to S2 this. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to AEDD. Perfect. Come on. Attaboy. Okay, only 6 defense level down, which is still 3, approximately 2 fragility. Not 2 fragility, it's 1.5 fragility. Boom. Consume that. Yeah. I kinda beat. That should put me in the negative mode. Hit the AEDD. Boom. Now we're going to get more charge count from Gloom, and we're going to spread charge count on ourselves passive as well, so that's really great. A little bit of photo electricity for Rodion. That's a little treat for her. She's about to hit cap anyway. There we go. Obviously, I like to get rid of his passive, shield passive. Photo electricity, and then we'll hit with skill 2 because that consumes charge. Gregor will do skill 3, skill 2 here. Save skill 3 from Dawn. And we need more penance. Yeah, this is fine. Bang. Lower that SP, girl. And the shield. The biggest thing is going to be that shield damage. Let's drop Heath. Okay. Excellent Mersault. There's going to be some fragility next turn, which will affect Gregor. Speaking of Gregor. I am now at the 3 potency gap. Have different hairstyles. Yeah, he's got the Hohenheim hair. It's quite clean. Oh, this is good. There you go. Bring him down. Take my SP. I've gathered enough data. We just have to start. We just have to hit him with the thing. But he took damage, so he's only gonna do half. It's fine. He's also 1 speed, so we got plenty. Gregor just consume. Roja. Consume. It says hopeless on Dawn, but I actually think Dawn wins this. She is a negative ID, so I'm pretty confident she wins. There you go. Same HP too, true. There you go, break the shield with Skullbuster. Ooh, she actually doesn't win that? That's crazy. I thought she did. Ooh, okay, that hurt a lot. But I still get my skill 3. I guess the game wasn't lying when it said hopeless. My bad. I didn't realize it actually meant hopeless. Okay, we need to get rid of the... Honestly, the SP mechanic is doing a lot. Get rid of the shields next turn. Luckily, that is a check, though. So if you didn't know, when an event check happens, it actually unstaggers you. Same as with a wave transition. So wave transitions and event checks will actually unstagger you. So we can use that to our advantage. In the same person. Actually, AEDD Gregor is actually not in the same mirror world as Lamp, funnily enough. AEDD Gregor is actually in the same mirror world as Arda Blossom Faust and Lantern Yi Sang. And Lamp Gregor is in the same mirror world as LCA Otis. Because in the Lamp mirror world, yeah, it's funny. There's 2 mirror worlds and there's 2 confirmed Lamp Yi Sangs. Lantern Yi Sangs in 2 different mirror worlds. Which is quite funny. We do have over 20 observation on everyone, so that's maybe some unbreakable coins. I believe is of the whole time. He's a fun fight. He's very strong though, especially in this one. It's a different timeline of real world. Well, I feel like it maybe. Fuck, maybe it is. I feel like that says struggling, but I'm not actually struggling. Never mind. Maybe I am struggling. You know what, Roger? Mind with him. Nice. Fortunately, that is going to be unbreakable coins because we have the debuff on us. But I do lose it when I strike him, so... Donging Sagat sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Unfortunate. You know what? I should have Gloom Resed. I should have Bygone Dazed. Serious Skullbuster? Boom. Kill my SP and team. Thank you. Alright, we do need to stagger him this turn, so I just used Serious Skullbuster, which is unfortunate. I feel like we should have enough. Especially with Skullbuster. Oh, but having that 3 power down really hurts. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough damage for this. I hope so. Not with my salt growing like that. Oh no. Uh-oh, he's gonna do a lot of damage this turn. Okay, we're gonna have to lock in this turn, guys. No Yi Sang, I can't do anything with Yi Sang. This is gonna be a very strong attack. I'm gonna need a little bit of ego for this one. What ego should I use? I don't think he has sinking counter. No, he doesn't. Microtrip. Wrath and Envy. I mean, potentially. Oh, you know what? Telepole. Struggling with Telepole, huh? Ooh. Weenie. Neutral. Pursuance. Pursuance always wins. Pursuance always wins. I am so full of pursuance. It's teal. It's very teal. Honestly, having that W assault skill 3 would have actually been so useful last turn. I did pop the shield, but... Alright, we did beat the Pursuance. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna heal a little bit of our team in the meantime. Boom. still do a lot. Oh, yeah, that did a lot. Luckily, we get unstaggered from the passive. We need to get rid of the shield passive. Well, there's nowhere to flee. The Phantoms is entirely me. Big owie. It is a little bit of an owie. It's a bit of an owie. Maybe with the skill 1s here, I'd rather something else. We have a lot of subject buffs on us, which is a little bit scary. We want to make sure that these attacks are going to characters who do not have subject buff on them. Which unfortunately is not a lot of options. In fact, it's just Heathcliff. So we'll have people who can tank. There we go. There we go. Extinction of Hohenheim? Yes. He also has a lot of poise potency, but I'm not really gonna stress about that. Okay, nice. I am gonna now gain attack power down on a lot of characters. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna slave. Great damage. Yeah, that's gonna make her depressed. Good. Beat that. Ooh. Come on, you win this. Atta girl. You win that. High Show Gregor? Actually, I like High Show Gregor. I can understand some people don't really find him useful. I find him quite strong. Especially once you actually build up the poise on him, his S3s just pop for like 800 a pop. But I've enjoyed High Show Gregor. I find High Show Gregor more of a Rupture specific unit. Like I want to use him on my Rupture team. While Arcorp Roja is more like I want to use her in my like High Show team. You know what I mean? Okay, what do we want to do here? I should probably have like Roja try and deal with this. I'd like to get a few dominatings in early so I can lower his SP. I'm gonna have Gregor and Otis try and neutral. You know what? Yeah, that works. You know, I think it says hopeless, but I think I win this. Ooh, maybe not. No, so I might say C Roja. I'm thinking of Arcorp because I'm using her right now, so you know, not my fault. C Roja on my High Show team, and then Gregor I would put like on my Rupture team. C Gregor. Okay, we did win that. That is good. Nice. It's a lot of sinking. Boom. Now she is gonna get. She might actually. She didn't die, but she gets second. Good win. I was gonna. No, I'm just thinking of. I'm thinking of Reindeer because she's so cute and full of presents. She's full of turkey and presents. Agreed. Sickens me. Okay, that is a few staggers for next turn, and oh wow, that attack power down really does hurt me, doesn't it? All right, that is going to be a little scary. I think it's time we pop a little bit of EGO, I say. Pop a little bit of that EGO. This does damage, is it? I don't remember. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. For charge, yeah, I'd say if you're doing charge specifically, yeah, Arcorp Roja is gonna get more. If you're doing sinking, obviously Codion. And if you're doing like short-term fights as well, like Luxcavations and stuff, you'll probably still find Codion more valuable. MDs, I'd say our corp is better though.
전기밖에 없는데 이것까지.
We're a little bit close to, I don't know, the damage is a bit...
Up.
I lost a lot of my heavy hitters last turn. Maybe Donkey can carry this?
사랑과 정의.
A 10% on hedge roll? I mean, it didn't matter, but... Uh-oh, that's not the best to see. That is going to be my ass getting fucking shot. Ooh, favored though. I could die. If I die. Yes. I wouldn't even consider Curry on a charge unit. The only reason she's charged is because of the unique gimmick. I would just consider her pure sinking gimmick. But yeah, you could do soft charge for her. Like, obviously, if you're trying to do charge sinking, then yeah, probably that works. Also, our corp Roger is better on Envy Res. She has an Envy block. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Our corp Roger's, if you need an Envy Res, charge Envy Res, she's better than Kodan because she has a Gloom. And Reindeer has a Envy block. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I'd like to heal my team. There's only one ego I could use. Garden of Thorns. Save me.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 정리.
First of all, yippee.
뭉갠다.
These more shields for my team, thank you.
지금이다.
A serious Skullbuster, excellent.
범위 대가리.
A little bit of healing. Boom. Can't say I brought you a gift. Take this instead.
이걸로 대신하지.
Nice. And bleh. Unfortunately, that is our corp Roger down.
그냥
I think we're replacing her immediately with another reindeer, so it's fine.
아르카나 빛.
As I said, this Hohenheim is a tough man. He's tough. The last one. What if you do feel like what you did was wrong? It's like, well, fuck.
무슨 일 있었던 겐가?
You still refuse to accept my explanation. Well, it matters not to me. It wasn't said for the sake of your understanding anyway, or your acceptance for that matter. Do he get his new passive yet? He does. Self-doubt. When weakened due to the choice event, this passive replaces confirmation bias. Turns, so this is a new passive. Turn start, gain 3 fragile and lose 15 SP. Turn end, siphon 5 SP from targets with high SP. Descending order. So activated Hohenheim is panicked. Ah, so that's what happens now when you get all of his questions. You nerf him hard, which is really good. So he gets 3 fragile now, and if we panic him, he will be reduced even further. Also, I think I'm reset now. Okay, I'm pretty much reset. So you're gonna go to 20 plus. Bow, you're gonna go here. Yeah, everyone's got 30 plus. Yeah.
실험 중이니 변인 통지에는 주의하게.
Notice you're gonna go here. A little bit of a assaults. A little crush bound. There we go. Oh,
어디?
my first event. Nice. Good work. Okay, I got staggered. That's fair. I expected that. Bow. I guess she lost the. I'm just genuinely surprised. Wasn't I not dominating on her? I guess I was not. Damn. That sucks.
공간을 뭉갠다.
I lost a single coin. Alright, let's get some of the clock-bound passive going. Boom. Okay, not bad. Owie. We get that beautiful maximum output now. Boom. Oh, that does a lot of damage to him. It really does. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a worthy fight, man.
지원하지.
Hey. Making me fight for it, dude. Unfortunately, I think my whole team is affected with attack power down. I am getting a lot of damage dealt. Take a neutral. Otis could probably tank it. Ryoshu can tank it. Like another heal. And you know what? I'm gonna do a Queenie heal too. Val, who's very, very mal. Let's get thorough Kaguya, honestly, so we get some healing going. Yeah, they really they gave him the like the glaze he deserved for his distortion, I must say. But damn, he hurts. Oh yeah, I did disable the passive, right? I always forget what the passives specifically do. But yeah, we got rid of the passive that it disables now. So yeah, we don't have to worry about attack power down. We just have to worry about unbreakable coins, which is that's fair. Hiya! Arcana slave. Arcana slave. Blah, 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 blah. And no head, but that's fine. We just want to heal. Bad. God damn. Alright, Foul, who is very, very mal. Nice. She broke through the shield. Really good. We got a lot of staggers though, so I'm not sure. Okay, we still get one more turn to make up for it. So maybe I should save some ego this turn. Bum, 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 bum. You can take one of those. Gregor can take one of these. Massault. And let's keep doing thorough Kaguya because we want to spread more. We want to get more thingy. Actually, no, everlasting. The pain of grinding. True. If you have an ego gear in Destroy, it gets the reverse, and when they've ever had a Kim Destroy without ego gear, he keeps his usual keywords. Well, I think that's just because he's just simply built different. You know? I don't think you factored that into the equation. We did a lot of damage to the shield. That's actually really important. Come on, Missile. Come on, buddy. At least Foul, who's very, very mal, is gonna turn burst him.
당신에겐 제가 어떻게 보일까요?
Stab.
시간의 태엽 안에 그 답이 있을까요?
Nice, good damage. Ooh. Few staggers. I think my Heathcliff's down. Heathcliff is down. We have Yi Sang in the battle now. Welcome Yi Sang. He's not going to be doing his attack by passive anymore, which is good. We are pretty much in the clear. Like, we just have to lock in now and stay consistent. I am going to dim shred. Actually, yeah, I'll dim shred. Yi Sang and Faust can take these. And we'll have Gregor take this one. There we go.
어디 시험해 보지. 출력 형태 변경.
So they buffed AEDD Gregor? What do you mean they buffed AEDD Gregor? Was there a passionate or something? I didn't see anything passionate.
더 먹어치워라.
It said it was 5 charge count on the combat style passive, but now it's 10. What? No, it was always 10. It's always been 10 charge count from the passive.
공간을 뭉갠다.
I remember opening the game on the patch day, and I looked at it
모든 결과들은
when we did it on stream, and it was 10. No, it's always been 2 res.
아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이.
No, it's 10 and it's always been 2 res. I remember when we pulled. I remember before we pulled. I looked at it. They would have already made an announcement if they changed. They don't do those type of changes without making an announcement. Which is definitely potential. A little bit of potential. How's the run? We're on the final fight right now of the run, which is going. It's very challenging for. I tell you what, man. Keywordless run. Do not let Hohenheim, bro. He will. Do not sleep on Hohenheim. Yeah, he's got that dog in him. He really does. He will beat the shit out of you. There you go.
충전 기능 점검.
Are there any benefits running AED together? Yes. So his passive will take away his HP and shield instead of his own charge if you don't have enough charge. Which pretty much means he will always be giving charge count on head rolls no matter what. So it's like very minimal damage, like nothing. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Did he get a stagger? That's fine. He is panicking though, and he's about to get staggered soon. I use his uptight 3 art, but I like his I like the coffee one. Holy shit, it's the strongest bug bug. Hey, my Dawn is tweaking a little bit, and she's a little depressed. Not particularly the most nice thing to see from your Dawn, but we can work with it. Actually save her? I hope so. Okay, you're gonna have to do this. Edis, you're gonna have to do this. Yi Sang's getting targeted by that. Okay, Yi Sang does evade then. Okay, so Yi Sang's evading. You take care of this. Oh yeah, dude, let's let Yi Sang deal with all of it. I heal him in the strongest. Name it Dawn. I agree. Name it Dawn Code. Alright, that's going to be good. So 10 defense... Actually, it's going to be 20 defense level down on Hohenheim. Is actually going to be insane damage. We should be able to bust through the shield super easily. Yeah, with just Otis skill 2, we busted through it. That's good. And then weave. And weave again. One more weave. Nice. No more stage 3 passive, so he's chilling. We're gonna interfere this here. We're gonna have Val go here. This is actually a good envy. Ooh, corrosion. Jesus. That is a good envy res. Still a good envy res.
방해물을 제거합니다.
Boop. Has 12 charge count. Yeah, it is funny that he just gives it to everyone. We got a lot of rupture on him, which is nice. We do actually have rupture with W Sang, which is very nice.
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 자!
Big number. All right, we are finally making our way through. Nice. Love and hate next turn. Someone died. Has got her sanity back up. She might get staggered though. Unfortunate.
지원하지.
Okay. All right, we are slowly but surely making our way toward the stagger bar. He is just an inch away from getting staggered, and I think next turn we can stagger him too, to be honest with you. Actually, never mind, we're gonna stagger him this time. All right, it should be Otis skill 2 should be able to stagger. Oh no, it's Dawn. Dawn skill 2. Easy.
사랑과 정리.
Okay, he shielded through it. Okay, now Otis is gonna stagger. Okay, never mind. I meant Red Eyes is gonna stagger next turn. There you go. So we've got a stagger off Hohenheim. Now, do we have any big skills? We have skill 2, skill 2. I wish we had Skullbuster. We do have Gregor skill 3 and Dawn skill 3. So I feel like that's pretty decent.
제거합니다.
Would have loved an Otis skill 3 right about now. Alright.
출력 형태 변경.
Maximum output, baby. Boom. 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 500 damage. Holy shit. And then Arcana. Boom. Head rolls, of course. Head roll at minus 40. Head roll at minus 40. You love to see it. We've almost broke his body.
지원하지.
무슨 일 있었던 겐가?
Which is very nice. Done.
제거합니다.
Got a lot of HP now though on that shield, so any more than skill 1s. I need also some more rupture support. Okay. Okay. We are in positive, so because we are in positive, we do get rupture. We have broken through the shield. We might be able to break the body. I think this is a serious Skullbuster coming up. If it's serious, I think we can break the body, which would be nice. Just normal. Okay. Close, close. Otis might be able to do it. Name the Larvitar. Name it like Goku. There you go. 21 turns. I mean, yeah, but this is Bokak Hohenheim, dude. Bokak Hohenheim actually stalls you out. Like, this is not your average keyword. Reminder, we are keywordless as well. We don't actually have that many gifts, like as you can see here. We're relying on pure aura. And, you know, fighting. But it's been a steady victory. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we do get a lovely River Dimension. We are like max potency pretty much. Good damage. Good. Average, so that's pretty strong actually, true. Fused? Nah, it'd be too overpowered. I understand why. Keywordless is supposed to be like kind of a rare thing. Rare but strong. It's kind of, so I think if we had a fusion or a research for it, it'd be make it a little too easy. Can't make it too easy. And he's gonna tremor burst me, but I have no tremor. Bar. I have no stagger bar.
지원하지.
Oh, here we go. Another Gregor skill 3. This is going to be lovely. How much HP's he got? 200? I'm not even going to lie to you. This Gregor might fucking wipe the floor with him. Alright, let's see that Gregor S3, baby. Boom!
출력 형태 변경. 잘 지켜줘.
Oh yeah, we just wiped the whole shield of it gone, pretty much. There you go, shield is gone in 2 turns. 2 attacks. Nice. And there we go. Keywordless, floor 5, Bokak Hohenheim. I must admit, guys, Bokak Hohenheim, you got hands. That motherfucker got hands. He got rightful hands, deserved hands, honestly. But that was fun. That was a fun fight. Even with my team, we will not be entering fucking infinite mode. No, we will not.
좋아. 이 보고서는
Obviously,
바로
Gregor
성공했어.
did the most, but I must admit, Don, Ryoshu, they all kind of, you know, they were at the top there.
휴식은 전부 취했나? 그럼 이 보고서 좀 부탁하지.
W Mersol, indeed. He did the.
이것도 가져가게.
Well, considering.
잘 보고서야. 내가 조금 만졌어.
That's funny.
실험해 보도록.
We had Mersol in the whole time.
내가 우동하니까 도운 것뿐.
Then Hardik just went 1-11-3 as Viper in my deadlock lobby. What are the new gifts from the Bokak? So the new gifts from the Bokak are as follows. A burn gift that helps if you have burn on yourself, you deal more damage and clash. A rupture gift where if you have more rupture, you deal more damage and you have a better flash when you have aggro on yourself. So it's like those two. You have a charge one, which gives you more offense level up, which is obviously a thing. And then you have a new tier 4, which buffs Limbus company and LCE identity. Bow, bow, bow. Bam, bam. This is obviously floor 5 and haha, 1! As you can see, guys, I am the master at profit. You know what? This is you are looking at a master. All right. This is the power of 1. 1. As you can see, guys, we went Starlight positive. That was a good run. That was a fun run. Also, I think I can get the rest of the checkup stuff now. Let me check, shall we? Pretty sure I could finish off the checkup event because, well, if you do first-time bonuses in the store, you get so fucking much. Yeah, there it is. Boom. And that is all rewards. I don't know why that's not reset to 0 yet. It should be. Did I claim my lunacy from the checkup story? I feel like I did, right? I did. Look at that. Boom. 48 yellow. Love to see it. And I think we can do a little bit of thread spin, chat. Why don't we do a little thread spin before we go? I have a lot of thread, but I have no character shards. Well, kind of. I have a few character shards. Let us see on the ego list who we need to focus on. How much ego do I have left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 ego left. I think I can do like 3 ego theoretically, not including Faust's ego, but we don't have Faust's ego, so I have to wait for that. So 20, 20, it's 27. I've already done Dim Shred. Well, okay, hold on. So I want to balance everyone out. I want to get everyone down to 2 egos. So the characters that have 3, excluding Faust, because Fluid Sac, I don't think I have Faust shards. Okay, hold on. Let me just check. So we have Faust, Ryoshu, Honglu, Heathcliff, Sinclair. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I want to do Asim. I also wouldn't mind doing Lantern, but who do I have shards for? No Sinclair shards. I do have Heathcliff shards. I don't have Honglu shards. I don't have Ryoshu shards. And I don't have Foul shards. Now, I might have shards if I use the universal thread. But I think first things first, I do Heathcliff asymmetrical inertia. I do have to use a little bit of shards here, but alright, it's fine. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. How the synergy is going to work? Well, apparently she has past and future stacks, and apparently she doesn't take damage. She transfers all the damage she takes onto her allies, which is very interesting. So Asim is now up to 4. I would love to do Lantern next. How close am I to Lantern? Not close at all. Demon Shredder will probably be my next one as well, but I'm also not close to that at all. Ryoshu. Maybe Red Eyes Open. Blind actually might be better. And do that anyway, because I don't have enough. I'm out of shards. What about Foul? It's very Mal. No Foul shards either. Do I have any shards for Sinners that I do have? Like Odors? Rodion? Ishmael? I do have Ishmael shards. Okay, I have Ishmael shards. And that's all I've completed. Dawn? No Dawn shards. Oh, I could... No, I could... I could test Dawn. Is she... How much is hers? Oh, we have 100. Yeah, I can ABS is she. You know what? For the Ardor Blossom crew, we'll do Ardor Blossom crew. Very cute fishmail acquired. Yi Sang, I would love... Oh, can I do Dimshrik Yi Sang? I totally can. I'm gonna do Wishing Can. I love Wishing Can. We'll do Wishing Can Sang. That's gonna give 3 attack weight. Boom. Alright, that's a few egos. We have a thread spun, and I have to save 250 for next week. We need more character shards, which we can do that later. And guys, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to put timestamps in the stream for, you know, past when the stream breaks and when we actually do the separate runs. But that is going to be it, guys. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow, and haven't figured out what I'm doing tomorrow yet, but maybe something cool. Maybe it's something not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.